Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing on this Sunday? How y'all doing? Yeah, make sure y'all press that like button on your way in here, slice and dice it. Before I get started, let me shout out to Lax and Chica. Thank you so much for the cash app. I didn't see it until I ended my live or whatever happened. But yeah, I definitely want to say shout out to Lax and Chica. Um, for the Cash App, and everybody else, remember, support my channel for free just by what? Hitting that like button. Chat, yes, Nightbot is if you have any complaints, talk to Nightbot. That's the person in charge of the chat. And look at the top of the chat. There's a pinned comment. So there's a pinned comment at the very top. So it gives you instructions on how you can talk to Nightbot, okay? And I will be adding more stuff later on or throughout time. So if yours has not been added yet, be patient. The best thing to do, because there's so many chats, is to actually leave a comment under the live show video. So once the video ends, leave a comment under the video, and that will increase your chances of actually being added as a response for Nightbot. Because if you just put it in the chat with thousands of comments, it can get buried. Okay. So with that being said, this will be a short live because I will be on my main channel to discuss another topic. But I quickly wanted to come over here and address some foolishness that I did talk about on my community tab, but it's on my community tab. So let me actually address it. And also shout out to everybody out there. This channel, in a short amount of time of me using this channel, actually going live on the channel and posting a few premieres. I'm shout out to y'all for running the numbers up. Y'all have ran these numbers up. So yeah, we're already at the actual thresholds. We have grown in subscribers and watch hours. So we are already at it. So I'm gonna be just fixing this channel up. And yeah, so we pretty much are there. This one live right here will definitely send us over what we need. So yeah, this is the live. And press 1 in the chat if you actually like me coming over here for like a breakfast sort of live in the morning time, like a breakfast live or something, or even like a brunch where it's like between breakfast and lunch. Press 1 if you actually enjoy it. And so I will be trying to do more day lives, including on my main channel, to what I actually used to do. So I see a lot of ones in the chat. And I will be adding Nightbot to every channel to make it more interactive. I think that's a fun way to have Nightbot actually be interactive and nice, and also sometimes a little witty and a little sassy. So Nightbot will be very interactive as I add more and more stuff to it. Okay. And expect that others will copy me because I am the, originator of a lot of things and ideas. Now, I will say that my girl Kiva, shout out to Kiva. She also will be doing it. I also taught her how to do it because my original idea came from her. She had Club Kiva, where she used to serve people drinks and wings. And then I had started doing breakfast. Like we did alternate breakfast. So I started adding breakfast to mine where people can order breakfast, like all sorts of the whole breakfast menu. Now my idea has expanded because I'm using Nightbot. I'm using Nightbot to do the work, and also it expanded because Nightbot is not all about food. Nightbot is going to be about everything. Anything you could think of, Nightbot is going to respond. So it's not just about ordering food. You can also talk to Nightbot. Ask Nightbot, are you single? Are you single, Nightbot? Or are you free? I love you. So it's gonna be Nightbot is gonna be a friend of the chat. So it's gonna have its own personality. So by the way, if you have any complaints about Nightbot, that's a mod on the channel. It has its own personality, and I'm not responsible for anything Nightbot says. So if you have a complaint, you can talk to Nightbot about your complaint. Okay, don't come to me about Nightbot. So, yeah, so that's going to be the thing. So that's why I said I expanded the idea beyond food. It's going to be actually like that. Yeah, so and there's gonna be kinks in it, okay? So just bear with me. I'm working on it. This is like an idea I'm working on. It's fresh and I'm still it's gonna take time to fully implement it, okay? Um so let me see. And then again, if there are some things that you feel like I should add, leave it under the video, and that would be helpful because I can only think about what I would say or what other people could say. But obviously, you might have something like, hey, you missed this, Danny, or you didn't add this, or you didn't add that. So leave it under the chat, and that will be helpful and useful to actually add. Now, I will say, let's be honest here, okay? Nightbot is not a replacement for my mods. I love my mods, got the best mods on YouTube. It's just another thing to give them a break as well in the chat, okay? Obviously, okay? And it's just an interactive thing, so it's going to be a responsive, okay? And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started because like I said, now I will be saying this on my main channel. I'm going to be adding on my main channel, but I have not added it yet. Now, to be honest, I might actually push back that live for like an hour so that way I can add some stuff to it. But will I be able to add everything like I have over here in a short amount of time? Most likely not. So most likely I probably will reschedule my main channel live because I feel like I want to make sure I have at least half the stuff over there before my next live because I want this to be on all my channels. Okay, so I'm actually gonna push back that live so I can make sure that at least half the prompts are over there. Okay, so let me actually get started on what I want to talk about on this channel, okay? And so oh my gosh, y'all, listen, let's go ahead and start because this will be a quick live. So I hope y'all didn't think I'm gonna be here forever, child. Forever, forever, ever. So let's talk about this Polly person. She was like a subscriber, and then she started hitting panels on different channels to talk her shit, and that's her prerogative. And I want to say this. I keep on saying it over and over again. I have a diverse audience. So you can be white, black, Asian, Hispanic. It does not matter. I don't care about that. As long as you're respectful, don't be racist. And keep it 100. Don't be blackfishing. Just you don't have to lie to kick it. You don't have to lie to kick it. Just be yourself. Don't blackfish because blackfishing is a no-no. Don't be blackfishing because when you blackfish, it's kind of like you want to put on a black face so that way you can try to say things you're not supposed to say. Oh, I'm gonna say I'm black or I'm biracial or something, so I get a pass to say the N-word. So I get a pass to say nappy or ghetto and any sort of microaggression that we call out. It's like we call out microaggressions and other things, and then all of a sudden you're black, so now you get a pass. Okay. So when we say you ain't got a lie to kick it, just be yourself and don't be racist or use any microaggressions and don't pretend to be black so you get a pass to be saying things you're not supposed to say. Oh yeah, these people and it's just too much. Now, I am not going to say that I'm ignorant. I know people that are they could be like biracial and they could even look white. But a lot of those people have certain features or certain things about them that you can still tell that they are biracial. Something is going on to where you can see. I'm just being honest, unless they're 10 times removed. Some of y'all be taking these ancestry DNA tests and y'all come back as 1% black, and then all of a sudden you out here saying ninja, 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 ninja. Ancestry DNA got y'all out here saying you black with 1% black in you. You gonna fuck around and find out. You gonna fuck around and find out that you gonna be out in person with that 1% black, and that 1% black gonna be knocked the fuck out your ass when you out. You be like, what's up, nigga? And they be like, what the fuck? You gonna get laid out. See, in person, I can say nigga in person. I can say it. I'm not gonna get knocked out. Nobody gonna be like, girl, you ain't supposed to be saying it, bitch. Polly wanna fucking cracker. Polly wanna cracker. Look at the damn community wall. Look at my community wall. Let me actually post it. I'm gonna reshare it. Now y'all know if somebody looking like that was to say the N-word in person, y'all know, but they would get laid out. Now, if you say she won't, you lying. And I don't know what neck of the woods you from. I don't know what parts you from. I'm gonna reshare the post. I put her on my community wall. You know she gonna be crying like a Karen. Them Karen tears. Oh, them Karen tears. She's selling lemonade out here. She's at the park trying to do the barbecue. These kids is mowing the yard. These kids playing outside. Ma'am, there's kids selling lemonade, but do they have a business license to sell lemonade? They're at the barbecue. They're having a barbecue at the park, and why are they having a barbecue at the park? Ma'am, they're hungry and it's the park. Oh, but they shouldn't have. They're not supposed to be here having the barbecue. Oh, I feel so threatened by them. Ma'am, you're chasing them. You're following them. I'm scared of them, but you're following them around. But I'm scared. But why are you following someone you're scared of? I don't know, but I'm scared. Come get them. Arrest them, officer. I'm black. I can say the N-word now. I'm black. Then the face shows. Something tells me if you came to my neighborhood talking about, oh, you black, and you start saying the N-word, people be like, girl, yeah. And even if somebody was biracial, you have to be cautious. I'm just saying, proceed with caution. So look at my community tab. All I keep on saying is you ain't got to lie to kick it. You don't got to lie to kick it. Where's my freaking tab at? Hold on. Child, it's a mess. But yeah, so what do y'all think about it? Let me look at y'all's comments. I'm going to put up a poll. Lord have mercy, child. Child. Hold on one second. So let's look at some of the stuff. So no, she didn't say the N-word, but you know how online people say ninja? Press 2 in the chat if you understand when people say ninja. That's online a way of saying nigga, but you saying ninja. Like, I'm gonna get that ninja. That's a way to say the N-word, but just online. So if you understand that, so she be saying ninja, like, girl. And why some people be so mad? Why they be so mad, y'all? Listen. Why they be so mad? Because I have Nene leaks. Everybody I get that be mad at me, they always talk about Nene, and they be just Nene. Even though I use this as my channel theme, they be so mad that I just have Nene everywhere. Oh my God, because she got the best memes and the best facial expressions. Like, they be so mad though. Why? I'm like, dang, I can't even use Nene and post Nene. Oh shit, these bitches is mad. I got a mad. A mess. Stay pressed. Okay. And y'all know that. Do y'all understand that these bitches be mad? I don't even have to dox a bitch to have these bitches mad. I don't even have to dox a bitch. I could just go live and just give commentary, and these bitches be mad over commentary. That shows when you have intellect and you also are witty, and different things that I have in my personality. I can get to a bitch without even doxing them. And without even going low and without even going gutter, I can have these bitches fries. Now, see, y'all gotta try to go low. Y'all gotta go gutter. And y'all gotta do the most of the most just to get to bitches. I can just go live and do this, and I get to you hoes, and I get to you bitches. So imagine when I go, gutter, that definitely gets to you motherfucking bitches. A mess, a mess, a mess. Stay press, press, press. Yes, weak ass bitches. These weak ass bitches, weak ass hoes can't even handle my mouth, much less anything else I do beyond YouTube. So you can't handle me when I do stuff just on YouTube with my mouth. Oh shit. Mm-mm-mm. Got my lemonade. Yes, hunty, yes. Yes, I love this avatar. Nene be having some crazy wigs, child. Stay pressed, stay pressed, stay pressed. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. So right here, Miss Polly want a cracker. Polly want a cracker. Yeah. Now, like I said, you ain't got a lot to kick it. I have had mods on my channel. They can either come back. Barnaby Blonde. And who else? Oh yeah, Jenny Penny. Those are white mods I had. I also had some international people that are a mixed person. Aisha, international from the UK. I had Duke. She's from Canada. Now these people are not white, but I'm saying that I've had people international. I've also had people that are white as mods. So it's not about someone being international or even being white. I even have some day one subscribers that are white. It's nothing about that, but they are just themselves. They're not blackfishing. You are blackfishing, so you can try to get away with saying things you're not supposed to say. That's the difference. Don't blackfish. Just come as you are. Come as you are. There's no need to come into here pretending to be someone that you're not. Just come in here as you are. Okay? Yeah. So let me actually bring this one up first. So once upon a time, not long ago, Maggot was a hoe, and she's admitting it. Once upon a time, not long ago, Maggot was a hoe, and she's admitting it. She was in Big Meat Chat trying to suck his D to get her channel back. So so Polly wants a cracker. She says, so she says, ew, okay, these motherfuckers think that ghetto is real and class is phony. So you come into the black tea sector and then you're writing something like, ew, okay, these motherfuckers think that ghetto is real and class is phony. And I had made a video calling out her microaggressions, and she's like, oh, I'm black. Okay. So we're going to get to that. So this is what she wrote right here. Now look at my community wall. And then I said, girl, you got a white avatar. So what are you talking about? Right here, she asked someone, she says, they are way too ghetto to have the class to have a conversation. So we are way too ghetto to have the class to have a conversation. So I was calling out the microaggressions from Maggie's chat with a lot of people blackfishing. And they all, even the star person, she got mad because she said that she was black, by our mix or whatever she was, and came out looking like Casper the Friendly Ghost. Casper the Friendly Ghost. Hell, that's a ghost. Child. So she wrote this. They are way too ghetto to have the class to have a conversation. And who is she talking about? Of course, the people in this sector, our space, people with my audience or other audiences that, Magnet is beefing with. We're too ghetto to have the class to have a conversation. And let me see if I got another picture of her. Hold on. Oh, I forgot. Let me put my chat on something real quick. So what do y'all think about this post, child? So let me go on my phone. What are other screenshot? This is not the only one. Oh, here it go. Here it go. I'm gonna put it on my community tab in just a second. She thought she was doing her big one. She thought she was doing her big one, trying to go off on me, bitch. I was like, girl, y'all really think y'all do y'all big one, but so I can't say some stuff now. But later on, I'm really gonna be saying what I gotta say, because I know people are trying to listen to record certain things. But let's be clear, some of y'all, TikTok on the clock for when I can really pop off on y'all. Okay. Oh shit! The fuck you think? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. A mess. I keep you hoes. Prize. And I ain't gotta do that much to even do it. So let me ask. Oh, child. She thought she cammed up and started talking some shit, and I'm like, girl, I'm gonna put this one up. What my other one? My favorite monocles. And y'all, how about somebody submitted court documents to the court, and they literally copied and pasted my formatting, copied my actual table of contents. Like, the bitch copies online, and then she also like copies from my court documents as far as like the formatting, because press 2 in the chat if I talked about the headers and how it's supposed to be formatted. They literally copied and pasted my header. And it's clear to tell they copied and pasted exactly how I did my header with the court information and stuff. It's so weird. Like, the bitch is creepy. Like, she copies everything I do. Like, she wants to wear my skin. Like, ugh. Creepy. It's like she's so dumb. Like, and by the way, probably want a cracker. Do you understand that some titles like physician assistant, for example, physician assistant is just like the equivalent of having like a master's degree. You didn't go to the level of being a physician to be a doctor. You only went to the level of having the equivalent of a master's degree. And let me actually tell you a little something here. I have a master's degree. I'm not going to be jealous of someone with the equivalent of a master's degree when I have one. And let you know a little something else. I am in a graduate program, a PhD graduate program. So that means I have surpassed her, because she only stopped at the master's equivalent, and I am actually surpassing that. But because I have attained more education past that level of a master's degree. So I am not jealous of anyone with the equivalence of what I have. So have a seat. And then in the future, I will have surpassed that person who is way older than me. So please don't say I'm jealous of what? From looks, to life, to everything, nothing that person has. From their monotone, slow talking voice, I'm not jealous. Y'all always trying to bring up jealousy over something like, what? Yeah. Have a seat. And by the way, it shows when I actually, am more intelligent than that person. It shows in all facets, okay? Because they know how to parrot certain vernacular, it doesn't mean that they actually understand what they're saying. Look at No Nuts. No Nuts can talk a good game, but he doesn't even have, he's not as intelligent as you would think. Especially when I have to explain simple things to DBU and they say stuff that doesn't make any sense. Okay. A lot of y'all got ChatGPT and all of a sudden now y'all think y'all are the cream of the crop. And also certain people that you're saying people are jealous of, they have scripts. You could tell they're reading a script when they talk. Okay. Reading a script to that person you're saying I'm jealous of is reading scripts when they go live, and it's so monotone and script. It's like a script. So they're reading a script. Yeah, I freestyle. Like this whole live for the whole time I've been live is I freestyle. I say whatever comes to my mind, whatever I want to say. I don't need a script. A mess. Stay press. Okay, Ahmad. Now, this is not that type of place. We're not going to be doing that. Remember, this is YouTube. I'm not trying to get my channel messed up, okay? It's not that type of party. Security. Oh, my bad. Okay, now y'all go look at my community tab. Go look at my community tab, child. But yeah, that lady goes live and she reads a script. It's scripted. It's like a scripted. It's a script. You can tell she's reading. She doesn't she can't go off her dome. She reads scripts. That's why it sounds the way it sounds and it's flat. Okay. People don't talk in scripted ways, man. Yeah, I don't need a script. Yeah. So anyways, let's go back to this PDF. So y'all seen I put it on my community tab, okay? Another picture. So here we are right here. Let's go down. She says they are way too ghetto to have the class to have a conversation. That's the person that said it. Yeah. She says, at Maggot the Big Black All, they think class is phony. Yelling and ghetto behavior is real for them. This is what she thinks about people in this space on panels and having conversations and going back and forth with people. They think class is phony. No, we can be class, we can be classy, we can be ghetto, we can be ratchet, we can switch it up, bitch. We can switch it up. We can also be professional. It's a time and a place. You think that we're gonna be on at work or at a conference and we're going to be rah-rahing and saying all kind of crazy shit? No, it's called code switching. Do you think that I don't know how to say yellow? I know how to say yellow, but I would say yellow if I want to. Do you think I don't know how to say store? If I want to say stove, I want to, because we know how to switch it up. I won't say stove if I'm doing a conference, but I will say stove online or to my friends, girl. So stop trying to just judge someone based on something you see online. When this is online, bitch, we ain't trying to be. This ain't no conference. We're not teaching in front of a fucking class, bitch. The fuck? They think class is phony. Yelling and ghetto behavior is real for them. You are in a messy drama, black tea sector, watered down beef sector. If you don't want the yelling and all that, then I suggest you take an exit or just don't watch that show. But that doesn't mean that, you come in here with all this. They think class is phony. Yelling and ghetto behavior is real for them. Now, what's so interesting to me is press 4 in the chat if all Maggot does is yell. Maggot, to be honest, I can say this. She's ghetto. She's ghetto and she's always yelling. She's ratchet. She looks ratchet from her head to her toes. From that raggedy wig to the raggedy face, from the raggedy bad build body, the raggedy clothes, the raggedy kitchen. The bitch is raggedy tragedy. You know, and nasty. And yeah. Hello, I'm Maggot. Thank you for coming to my channel. I'm Maggot. I'm Maggot. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. And Danny. I'm so mad. Look at my nasty kitchen. Look at my nasty wig. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 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 We're gonna go to court. Yeah. Let's go to court. Let's go to court. We're gonna go to court. Oh, yeah. Class action lawsuit. Law. Yeah. That's all. That bitch over there. She ratchet. You on a channel with a ratchet motherfucker, and then you want to talk about somebody else in this audience. All she does is yell. All she does is yell. Like, that bitch don't have an inside voice. Imagine taking her to the movies or the library. She don't know how to whisper. They be like, Maggot, can you whisper? Oh, please support my channel. I want to support my channel. I want to support my channel. Go support my channel. Yeah, send me a super sticker. Send me a super chat. Whisper. She doesn't know how to whisper. She's loud. It's loud and wrong. Shit. Y'all, when I got the timestamp for when this girl polycams up, Maggot starts talking about labeling. And she's like, and they start talking about labeling, oh, broccoli and like canned goods or labeling. They actually only think that labeling is like a label you put on top of a canned good or on some sort of label product, like you label a product. I had to hurry up and turn it off because I only got that timestamp. Someone told me that Polly cammed up and to go see it because they sent me a screenshot of her camming up, which I posted. So I only watched that little minute of it. So let's be clear, I didn't watch that whole live, but I'm like, they don't even know what labeling theory is. Labeling is more than just putting on something on canned goods. Labeling is about it's sociological things and other things. Labeling is all throughout the whole world and used for everything you could think of. In psychology, sociology, it's used. Criminology, everything you could think of, there's labeling. And then it goes back to labeling theory. So that's why you're all loud and you're wrong. You don't know what you're talking about. And that's why I can't stand DBU. They just say the wrong things and they're loud and proud about it. And they're getting to me and they're winning. And I'm sitting back laughing like, please Google labeling theory. Please Google intervals. Please research, do your homework. You think you're doing something to me, but you're looking stupid because you're uneducated on what you're talking about. So I don't know. You're making all these videos and they're stupid videos because anyone that's educated or knowledgeable can see the stupidity. And that's why you're not a match or challenge for me. It's weird. So if that's the audience you want to pull in, audience that believes anything you say without any homework or research, it's weird. Hold on. One second. So yeah, that's why I will be doing some breakfast shows over here, but I will also be back on my main channel because I cannot take too much of DBU. DBU is all about responding to stupidity and then educating these stupid people so that way they can copy me and just become smarter, and then I'm educating my ops. It's weird. That's what DBU is. That's why I call myself the DBU professor, because I come on here to stupidity and stupid shit, and then they want me to respond, but when I respond, it's only to just debunk. And I'd rather do that. If I'm gonna be debunking, I'd rather it be for Candace Owens. That's more better. And Candace Owens, anyone that's higher up, I'd rather debunk those people. That is more better for my channel to be overall. And also, those people are not that as stupid as these people. Even Jag, I'd rather debunk Jag. Some of y'all right here are just low of the low. I'm like lowering myself to debunk these idiots. Labeling theory is a sociological concept suggesting that deviance is a consequence of external judgments rather than any inherent quality of an act. Once an individual is labeled as a deviant, they may internalize this identity, leading to a self-fulfilling prophecy where they engage in further deviant behavior that aligns with that label. Now, this is also used in the health fields, criminology, criminal justice, sociology, psychology, because labeling it impacts any of these areas, or it can be involved in any of these areas. So if you don't understand labeling, then I would suggest not trying to talk about it and saying broccoli, broccoli. This is going way further than labeling a product or labeling something in your canned good aisle. So if you cannot meet me at the level I'm at intellectually, then please have a seat. And please, this is the issue. Some people like Polly think that just because they're white, that they're smarter than me or more superior, and then I'm dumb, so they automatically think they're right about everything. You're not right about everything just because you're white. And people give credence to people because, oh, you're white and she's black, so that means you're going to be smarter than her. You're going to know more than her, and you're going to be more intelligent than her. No, she's not. Her whiteness does not make her smarter. It does not, because she doesn't. That poly person is stupid. But just because she's white, she can try to pull in that she's right. No, you're not. You're not right. And you cannot go to toe with me on intelligence. But you want to use your white card to put your white face up there and scream and holler that. And then to lower labeling, which is a whole theory, to just broccoli. To take a whole theory that is very serious, a serious theory in a topic, and then reduce it to broccoli shows your ignorance. You can't even have an intelligent conversation on labeling and how labeling can actually lead to stigmas and other things in life, to where labeling is a problem outside of broccoli. And that's where I have to exit stage left. So now let's go back to this document right here. Oh, Lord have mercy. If you understood labeling, someone saying broccoli is a minimization of the true issue of what labeling is all about. Whoo, child. DBU. Now, this is Maggie's chat, of course, and then someone in the chat says hood gossip. So they're talking about the sector, they're talking about people, they're talking about panels, rah-rah sessions. I'm going to get to some of your comments in about a few minutes, okay? Hold on. Hood gossip. So someone said hood gossip. And then OG hoodlum gossip. So this is the time when they were talking about OG Patrice. So these chats came from pretty much the same time period. OG Patrice and Maggot were beefing back and forth, and it was started by Maggot. Okay. So they changed her name to OG Hoodlum Gossip. So now she's hood, she's ghetto, she's this, she's that. Hood gossip. These are microaggressions towards Black people. And then when we called it out, when I called it out in the video, that's when Polly wants to say, she's been saying that she's Black so she can get a pass on her racist comments and microaggressions. And then she says to someone else, she says, ghetto ass. And go look at my community tab is who's speaking. Ghetto ass. And it's not just even about one message, it's a combination of messages. Anyone that has a brain gets bored of these ghetto ass people. Girl, where's your brain at, Miss Broccoli? Miss Labeling, and then reduced it and minimized labeling to just labeling broccoli. And trying to throw jabs at me like, oh, what does she mean labeling broccoli? No. So if you're bored of this sector, of these ghetto ass people in this sector, why don't you make an exit? You don't have to announce your departure. Get the fuck out, bitch. See, you even came to my channel before, and because I rejected you from my channel because you're a maggot owl, and maggot is the one that said, pigs up the Avengers in the chat. If you're gonna go over to the Danny channel and you're gonna be an Avenger, then don't come over here. I don't want the Avengers over here. And then she was saying pigs up, and being disrespectful to people in my chat. So I said, okay, you want to be disrespectful to people in my chat, then I'm gonna say I'm gonna block all the alls from my channel. So when I do that, that's when she started to get so mad because I returned and masked her energy of what she was doing, y'all. So now that I block Polly and other people, they are over there so mad that because they were blocked from my channel. So Polly is one of the people that were blocked around that time period along with others. So now they have a whole vendetta against me. Yeah. Now some people have left the chat. They have messaged me on IG and we have swashed it. So that's bygones be bygones. There are some people that messaged me and I ignored the message because they went too far. And there are others who just, I don't know. With that being said, so right here she says, Polly says, any black person in the world has a target. Shut the fuck up. It's not just in America. No one said that. We already know black people all around the world have issues. We're not stupid, okay? So what I want to say is, maggot is Canadian, and sometimes, not all, but some, let's be clear, some people that are international or foreign, black people, they think that black Americans are stupid and inferior. They think that they do believe they watch too much TV and stereotypical things. And they also take on that stereotypical stuff about black Americans, and they start acting more superior or better than black Americans while appropriating and the culture and mimicking the culture of black Americans, but then thinking that they're better. Not all, but some. So if I'm not talking about everyone, I'm saying some. Maggot is one of those people because she talks a lot of shit about black people in America. So we cannot dismiss the fact that she is in Canada and she's black, and she I don't know how Canadian black people are treated, but she dismisses the experiences of black Americans, which I believe that probably in America we probably have to deal with more racism than she has to deal with in Canada, which could lead to her dismissing a lot of the points and things that we say about racism in America as far as America. And then she tries to speak on black topics that are not in her actual culture. So just because maggot is black, obviously black, she could not speak for black Americans and a black American experience because she does not live this life. Just like if I were to go live, start talking about Canadian black women and their experiences, I don't know because I'm not in Canada. I don't know their experiences. I don't know what they have to go through. I can, surmise that they have some of the same experiences as black Americans, but I still cannot speak because I do not know. Maggot watches some TV shows and movies, and now all of a sudden she thinks she knows everything about black Americans because she's over there quoting movies Friday and quoting things from songs like like a typical outsider would, mimicking and mocking the culture that she doesn't understand and thinking that, oh, but I'm black, so I know I relate. Not 100%. You relate to anything about racism or microaggressions that you might experience, but you don't relate to the actual culture and experiences within America because you're not American black. My gosh, that's not hard to understand. Nobody in America is saying that you think that any black American believes that a black person somewhere else is getting treated way special or better, and they're not dealing with any racism. Well, I, as a Black American, know that any Black person, no matter if they're in Canada, the UK, or anywhere, is going to deal with racism, microaggressions, because we're all Black. Everyone understands that. At the same time, I also know I cannot speak on 100% the experiences of anyone in UK or Canada or even any country or any other area where I'm not living. I can't speak on those people's experiences because I'm not in that community. So don't use your Black card to now speak for every Black person. You could only speak for one person when you have your Black card, and that's yourself. And even as a Black woman, I can't speak for every Black woman because Black women are not a monolith. So I can't speak for every Black woman in America either. I can only speak for myself. So Maggot cannot, y'all try to go over there and hide behind Maggot, thinking that Maggot can speak for every Black person. When Maggot is Canadian Black, she cannot speak for every Black person. She's Canadian Black. She's not American Black. And even an American Black person can't speak for every American Black. But at least if someone is in America, they at least understand America, culture, and values, and what's stereotypical and what's actually. She doesn't know how to separate a movie from real life. She talks about Black Americans through movies because that's the only way. She doesn't have the lived experiences. So just like any other outsider, she watches these movies, and these movies are not the reality and the real depiction of Black Americans. It's stereotypical things. Okay. And she sounds so weird and cringe when she tries to mock or mimic things that she doesn't really understand. Any Black person in the world has a target. Shut the fuck up. It's not just in America. No one said it's just in America. You're the one that's inserting yourself into a topic and then trying to tell me what I'm talking about. I never said just in America. I'm not stupid. Racism is all around the world. So right here is when she talks about the official campaign. She says, ghetto ass clown with the duster. So Polly wants to crack her. A dusty bitch could never. You actually went at the official campaign saying a ghetto ass clown with the duster. Again, look at my community wall and see who's saying it. Look at my community wall and see who's saying these comments. And when she's called out, we'll get into it. What she gonna be saying when she got called out by me with her microaggressions and racist type comments? When you're combining all the comments, of course she pulls the card, the Black fishing card, because she's saying that her grandma was Black. So she done did a DNA test, got 1% Black back. So now she's Black, child. She says America is relatively not even as racist as other countries. Ungrateful, uneducated, never left America assholes. What the fuck? America is relatively not even as racist as other countries. Ungrateful, uneducated, never left America assholes. So she was presenting herself as being Black, saying these comments. Now look at my fucking community wall. Look at my community wall. You want to know why you think America is not as racist as other countries? You want to know why you think that, Miss Polly want a cracker? You think that because you look how you look, bitch. I can see why you would say that because you're not experiencing racism, bitch. You're not experiencing it. So how the fuck can you speak on what other people are experiencing? And hello, we can see why, because this bitch is Black fishing like a motherfucker. And this explains why someone would be so fucking ignorant to say this comment. Look at today's society when they're going after certain groups of people, and then guess who's being targeted? Black people. Guess who's always being brought up into every argument and dispute to blame everything on black people? There's racism, especially even under 45 and 47 orange man is high. It's rampant at this point. There's a lot of racism going on. And the reason you can say is not even as racist as other countries because you're not experiencing racism. So don't speak for black people. And this is the problem with blackfishing is that y'all want to get on here and blackfish to pretend to be black and say comments like this to dismiss racism and to minimize racism and to say what other people are experiencing because you are not experiencing it yourself. Do you know how weird it is for someone black to come on here and say that this comment? This is not a comment I would expect from a black person, nevertheless, a black woman, this type of comment. Because the moment anyone realizes and instantly, it's not even, the more black you are, the more instant people can realize you're black, you're automatically typecast. You're automatically, you're automatically stereotyped. This is all automatic. The first thing people are going to see is your skin color. That's why people say, oh, I don't see color. No, the first thing you see when you approach someone or see someone is you're going to guess what race they are. You're going to guess their sexuality. You're going to guess their pronouns. That's automatic for anyone you see. If someone were to walk up to me, a mod would have walk up and I would say, that's a black man. There's no way I cannot see that he's a black man. So if I have biases, implicit or explicit biases, that can also influence my decisions and my choices and my next moves on how I will interact with that person or how I will treat that person and what I will say to that person. So you cannot say racism is blind or I don't see race because you do. You got eyes to see. And that's not to go at anyone that has impairments. What I want to say is this comment right here is very, very problematic because it shows why blackfishing is wrong. When someone blackfishes, they try to speak for black people. And when they try to speak for black people, it dismisses the real black people's experiences. Let me say it again. It dismisses real black experience when someone outside of it is pretending to be black to say the experiences of real black people. That's a problem. And to get a pass to say this. America's relatively not even as racist as other countries, ungrateful. So people that are saying that, complaining about racism in America, why y'all so ungrateful? Y'all in America, it's the land of the free, it's the home of the brave. You have freedom, you have equality, you have all this opportunity, you have this, you have that. So why are you ungrateful black people complaining? Not even understanding the structure issue, understanding systemic racism, not understanding any of how this works. You want to say we are ungrateful as if, yes, there are opportunities out there in the world, but racism and discrimination can decide who gets those opportunities, you dumb bitch. You think that people don't know that there's jobs out there? But the moment you apply for those jobs and opportunities, your race can't actually determine whether your chances or not of getting it. No one's saying there's not any opportunities or there's not this or there's no chance or advance. People want to advance, but racism, discrimination can put a stop to people's advancements or opportunities. That's why people have tried to do DEI and other things to make it fair for people to get these opportunities. I can't not won't tolerate such foolishness. And then you say uneducated. So in this sector, have you checked everyone's degree? Have you did a search of everybody's degree and what everyone has, their qualifications? Have you done a background check to see what everyone's level of educational attainment is for you to surmise and make this point that we are uneducated in this sector, or maybe because we're ghetto black people in this sector that now that means that we are uneducated? Never left America, asshole. So now we never left America. No one has ever traveled. We're just too broke and too poor to travel. We just are stuck in America. We never do anything because what? And you don't even have to leave America to even understand that other places are going to experience racism as well. I'm just done. But look at my community wall. Now you can see why this person was so dismissive of Black Americans' real experience with racism, because they're not Black. They're Black fishing, so they can be in this sector talking back and forth to me, going against me, and using their whole Black fishing to what? So that way they can get a pass to say the things they want to say. Oh, I'm Black, so I'm gonna speak for everyone Black now. No, you're not gonna speak for me. Press 1 in the chat and she can speak for you, because you ain't gonna speak for me, bitch. Yeah, you ain't speaking for me. And press 2 in the chat if she cannot speak for you. Like, who the fuck is you, bitch? So yeah, this whole comment, piece by piece, is problematic. America is relatively not even as racist as other countries. Ungrateful, uneducated, never left America assholes. Assholes are plural. She's talking about more than one person in this space. And then this person says they are all linked to hoodlum YouTuber, the haters. Hood, ghetto, uneducated, ungrateful. America, no one's experiencing racism like that in America. The minimization of racism, dismissiveness of racism. It goes on and on and on. So let me actually put up a different poll. This poll is going to be, now, I don't know what this person, some people are thinking that she looks like she could be mixed with Indian or some sort of Native American or something, 10 times twice removed something. But when I show y'all some of the more messages, I guarantee you, all these things she's saying, she would not say in person. So that's going to be the real determinant. Would she say any of this in person to any Black person in person, or anybody in person? Or it's just going to be online behind an avatar? So I'm going to show y'all. Hold on, I'm making a poll. But first, I'm going to show you all the messages first. And then I'm going to say, would you say any of this in person? It says, in her, they were mad you bringing down Black folk, quotation mark. I think they would prefer that you expose solely white American criminals, maggot. Lord have mercy. No, people have an issue with maggot, a Canadian Black woman, trying to be the authority on Black American topics, while she's having a lot of people blackfishing in her audience, pretending to be black so they can minimize black experiences and attack real black Americans. That's the problem people are having with Maggot in her chat, is that a lot of people are blackfishing as mixed or some sort of black person. So then they could be in her chat saying a lot of racist, microaggressive shit. And then Maggot talks, pins these comments and then do all this. And then they use Maggot to attack Black Americans while Maggot appropriates Black American culture and pretends like she's authority on Black topics in America when she's not. She's also an outsider to Black Americans. She's a Black, but she's not a Black American, so she cannot speak for Black Americans. So y'all acting like she can when she can't. So they needed a Black token, a token Black woman to speak on Black topics and to attack Black people for them because they can't do it. But to pretend to be blackfishing. Again, come as yourself and be yourself. Don't be blackfishing, okay? Don't blackfish. And if you only got 1% black in you, please don't be saying you black, okay? Just say I'm a 1%er. Say I'm a 1%er. So I'm 1% black, so people can understand. Yeah, yeah. And it says right here. So they're pretty much saying, okay, they are mad because you're bringing down Black people, and I guess they want you to attack white people instead. No, we want you, Maggot, to stop pretending to be the all-knowing Black person that knows all about Black Americans, and because you're Black, you can speak for Black Americans, and you can't. You can talk about Canadian Black topics. Like, let us know about Canadian Black experiences and how it feels to be Black in Canada. How does it feel to live in Canada as a Black woman? That's how she can speak on those. I can't say how it feels to be Black in Canada because I'm not there. Right? Can I make a live right now and say, oh, this is how Black Canadians feel, and this is what they do, and this is how their experiences, and this is their level of racism, and this is how they experience racism and what affects them over there. I can say general topics, but I cannot be specific. So how can Maggot then say that she knows all about Black Americans and how Black Americans feel and think and act and everything about Black Americans when she's not over here? She doesn't have the experiences. It's the same thing. So y'all cannot try to act like Maggot is someone that can speak on all Black topics as far as Black American topics. She can speak on Black topics general, but not specific to American Black culture. So that's where people have the issue. Okay? Lord have mercy. And that's why it's not really working for y'all, because people know that Maggot is just she's not knowledgeable on Black American topics, and people don't want her to try to be the voice of Black Americans when she's not even over here to know our experiences. And that's why she can have someone like Polly be so dismissive. Do you see all that right here? This comment right here from Polly? Where is it? If Maggot was a Black American woman and someone had said this, she would have corrected this. She would have corrected this right here. And in my opinion, she would have corrected this and spoke on this or called this out. But since Maggot is from Canada, she's going to agree with it and be dismissive of it, and she's not really going to call it out. So that's the problem with Maggot, is that I can call it out as a Black American, and I can see a problem. I can see this as problematic. Maggot, on the other hand, doesn't see this as problematic because in her mind, Americans do have all America. Y'all have all the opportunity. You have this, you have that. you do this and you do that, and you everything is there in America. Why don't you get it? Why don't you earn it? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Everything is at your fingertips. Yeah. So you are ungrateful, uneducated, and never left America. You know that you America is relatively not even as racist as other countries. So she will actually believe this because that's what she thinks as well. So she won't call it out. She's not going to see that as problematic. And that's why we say she cannot speak for us in America, because she's not going to stand up for things like that. And here's somebody else says, you cannot understand these ghetto peeps. Simple, they all jealous and nasty. Why are y'all even coming into the black tea sector and the black tea space if y'all are saying y'all can't understand these ghetto peeps? Simple, they all jealous and nasty. Why are y'all even in the space? So Maggot, her whole platform is just so she can have a crowd of people that don't like black people and use her proximity to blackness, black American, because she's black, not black American. So then they can, they like Maggot because she's actually someone that could be a token black woman, and she's not black American. So then they can use her to attack black Americans. I'm just being honest. They like Maggot, so she's not black American, but she's black, so that means that she's foreign and that she, you know, has this accent and things like that. She says she's bilingual or multilingual, and so then now they can use her to attack black American people, while a lot of them blackfish over there, not everyone blackfishes, but a lot of them blackfish that pretending to be black are mixed, so then that way they can attack black people without being called out. And one of them, the star person, got really upset because I posted her white ass picture on my community tab and exposed her as being white while she was pretending that she was black fishing. Okay. So it says, you cannot understand these ghetto peeps. Simple, they all jealous and nasty. You can't understand these ghetto peeps, so that's the same one. It says, okay, I already read that one. So those were those comments. So let's look at this other one real quick. Not that one. Just a second. Okay, someone sent me a new message just now. It says that she claimed to be a psychologist. Oh Lord. Another one of those people that claim to be a psychologist. Yeah. Let me tell y'all something. Some of y'all be getting on here and you're showing your face and doing all this. You want to be showing your face doing all these activities and saying the things y'all are saying if you actually have this stuff. I guarantee you I would not be on here wearing my title or carrying my title as anything on here. Okay. Saying anything that's inappropriate or outside of out of bounds. The fuck? How y'all gonna be carrying titles and then all in the mix and all in the drama and all in the beef and the mess? And by the way, send me screenshots. I forgot in my messages. If you have screenshots of people defaming me, false doxing me, saying stuff in chats, linking up with people, anything I can use, send it to me on my IG at DANI ROBEERTSON YT. Screenshots. People that love certain chats because they were false doxing. If you have those as well. Now this is kind of blurry. I can't hardly see it. But I can read it to y'all, but it's blurry. Okay. It says, Polly says, as a psychologist, I'm actually surprised at the amount of ignorance in this from the public. I thought because of the internet, people have more access to info. I'm shocked. So now this Polly person is claiming to be a psychologist. So where's your actual credentials at? Because when you were online screaming yesterday, that didn't give me psychologist. So a psychologist doesn't know how to conduct themselves or to restrain their emotions on a public platform. Press 1 in chat if you believe that she's a psychologist, because you know that crowd of people, we have so many fake psychologists and therapists. Where are your credentials? So now you want to push your weight around by claiming to be a psychologist. Did you get your BA in psychology and now all of a sudden you're a psychologist, or do you actually have you are a psychologist? Press 1 if you think she's a psychologist, and press 2 if you don't think she's a psychologist. But yeah, shout out to that person. Thank you so much for sending me that. Y'all see, I'm just done. This is why I'm like, this sector is crazy. Like, why are y'all getting on here trying to flex and be things y'all are not? It's weird. Like, just be yourself. Y'all see me on here claiming to be a millionaire or a billionaire? Do you hear me on here claiming to be a title I'm not? I'm not claiming any titles that I'm not, or any education I'm not. I'm not doing anything. I'm not on here saying I'm taking lavish vacations. I wear all these brand name clothes. I'm not on here bragging about anything in my real life. The most I talk about is I have a master's degree because, and I'm in graduate school, but I don't go on here making up shit and making up lies. Even when I talk about what I'm going to eat, I'm actually simple and telling you exactly what I'm going to eat. It's not like, oh, I'm about to eat some, this and that. Like I'm not going to be on here doing all that. And I'll be honest, people that actually have money or some money, they're not going to be bragging about money like that unless they're actually a celebrity and it's part of their brand. Like a rapper has to brag about success because that's a part of their brand. Most people that have money are not going to be on here bragging about their wealth or money or this or that. It's their clothing and their lifestyle and how they move, and that will show you their wealth, or their how they live. They're not going to be like, oh, I have this much and I have this or that. It's just they just live their life. So the more people brag about having this and having this and having that, the more I think they don't have it, because most people don't do that unless they're a rapper. I'm just being honest. Yeah. So once I called her out, she actually wrote this. Let me show you this one first. Let me pull this one up because I gotta hurry up. So right here she says, okay, I did 5 years of research on linguistics. So she said, I did 5 years of research on linguistics. It says this ninja ninja is nigga, okay? People say ninja online. This ninja doesn't even get the semantics right, Maggie. I never heard of women. What? Do you know the definition of your statement? So she thinks she's more superior and smarter and better than anyone. Go look on my community wall. Would this person say nigga or ninja in person? Go look. What, y'all? Keep it 100. Would this person say nigga or ninja in person? Ninja. Oh shit. Yeah, their black token exactly. Child, Maggie can't even fry no chicken wings. She said I can't cook, I can't clean, I can't wash my ass, I can't do anything, but I can scam people and say, let's go to court, I want to go to court, let's go to court. Yeah, we're going to go to court, you guys. I can't wash my ass, I have to put boom boom cream on my coochie. Yeah, and I'm so dumb and I'm so stupid. I was in a court. Jack brainwashed me. She brainwashed me. I believe everything Jack said. Her and old Dusty wanted to have a threesome. They wanted to have a threesome with me. I don't want to have a threesome. I don't want to be sex trafficked. I was in my nasty kitchen and I was recruited to the cult of Jack right. Child. Who the fuck is she telling to shut the fuck up? Oh, hell no. Like, yeah, exactly. Child. So, yeah. So, no saltine crackers for peckers. Yeah, hit the like. Jay Boosie in the building. This bitch is crazy too. But, yeah, child. She can't take, a dusty bitch could never. Yeah, she loved the word ghetto, child. And I'm sure she has been making way more comments since this time, okay? But we barely watch Maggot because the bitch has like the nails on a chalkboard voice. She looked like Tammy from 600 Pounds Life. Ahmad says ghetto is her dog whistle of choice. Yeah, it's 1%, child. Child, whoa, Vicky, child. But she ain't trying to do the black scent. When she talks, when this Polly wants to cracker talk, she's not doing the black scent because I don't think she wants to do black scent because to her, black scent is ghetto. That's going to be too ghetto for her. But she's still going to, she got the Karen voice. I mean, if y'all listen to her, she talks like, she has the Karen voice. I want your manager. Let me speak to your supervisor. I know more than you. I'm better than you. I'm superior. I'm greater. I'm following you around, but I'm scared of you. Like, those Karens be so crazy. They literally be following people around. Like, I'm following you. I'm going to follow you from your house all the way to the supermarket. I'm going to follow you, but I'm so scared of you. I'm going to record you and follow you and interrogate you, but I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. If you scared, you would not even approach, bitch. Oh, and then the police come. Oh, they coming after me. You're chasing them. You're following them. You are the one that started, confronted. Oh, yeah. She has the Karen voice. Yeah. So again, so now I'm putting up the poll now. And then I'm going to get to the last message where, she tries to defend herself. So let me put this poll up. I don't know why y'all be thinking y'all can get away with all this stuff. And girl, don't come online posting your grandma from 10 decades ago. A black woman that's a grandma from 10 times twice removed. She gonna get online, post a grandma, and say, "This is my grandma," and the grandma gonna be like the great grandma. Oh shit! So, anyways, take the poll. Would she say all of this stuff in person? Now, this is the last one before I move to the next topic. So once I called her out for blackfishing, she says this, "Robot, I know you're watching." And then you want to be so smart and so much smarter than everybody. And you want to say, "Robot, I know you're watching." Wouldn't you think to say, "I know you are watching," or "I know you're watching"? I would put "you're," like you're watching. I won't put "you're watching." Robot, I know you're watching. It's "you're watching." Robot, I know you're watching. I know you're watching, but you're so smart. I'm black, bitch. She says, "I'm black, bitch." She says, "I'm black, bitch." I'm black, y'all. I'm blackity black. I'm blackity black, y'all. So this is her way of, this is before she cammed up. So to shut me up about her comment, she said she's black. I'm black, y'all. I'm blackity black, 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 y'all. So I can speak about black people, y'all. Okay. So yeah, girl, you got the black card. She's sitting there swiping that black card all day. Y'all ghetto, swipe that black card. Y'all ratchet, swipe that black card. Y'all ninjas, y'all ungrateful, y'all uneducated. Keep on swiping that. She been swiping the fuck out of that black card. Somebody done let her into the cookout, and she swiped that black card into the cookout, eating the barbecue chicken and shit, trying to bring her potato salad with raisins into the barbecue. Who opened the gate to the barbecue, child? We got prune potato salad right there on the table. Who did it? Who done it? I'm gonna get you. Now your black card gonna be taken away. Somebody, child, she got a black card, child. And y'all been letting her go through this whole set with her black card to swipe. She been swiping it all day to swipe with everybody. You ghetto. Okay, P, you ghetto. Oh, I'm black. I can say it. She swiped that black card. All these comments she been making, she just been swiping that black card everywhere she been. And that's what happens when you can blackfish, because once you say you're black, you got a black card and you get a pass to say all kind of shit to black people. She been enjoying that black card. She been out here saying ninja, 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 which is that means nigga, by the way. Ninja is nigga. So she been out here saying nigga, 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 and she been swiping that black card. Oh shit. Girl, I'm tell you right now, as for me and my channel, your black card is revoked. Your black card is declined, bitch. The fuck? Don't talk back. Now let's be clear. There's gonna be some people that are gonna be like whatever and whatever. That's on them. But me, as for me, you're not even being an ally, because you're not even being honest about Black Americans' experience with racism. You dismissed the Black American experience with racism. You dismissed it. And now we can see why you dismissed it and said there's no racism in America, or less racism in America. You dismissed it because you're not black enough. I hate to say it, but black enough. I know people gonna be mad. But look at my community wall. She's not gonna experience a lot of racism because look, she's not. Because no one's gonna look at her and say, "Oh, you're black," so she's not gonna have that racism experience. It's true. People don't like it, the truth. The darker you are, the more racism you're gonna experience, and even colorism you're gonna experience. That's reality. So if you don't look black at all, you're not gonna say, you're gonna like, oh, there's no racism in America, because bitch, you all even look black, so you ain't experiencing none because you all even look black. So don't start saying, this is where it's problematic, when you start going around saying there's no racism because your ass ain't experiencing it. How the fuck you gonna say there's no racism because your ass ain't experiencing it? Your ass ain't experiencing, so now there's less racism because you ain't experienced it. No, how about you go to someone else, go to somebody else's black, and then ask them about their racism and their experiences with racism, and go up the ranks, because you can't even just go to the lighter someone is, the closer you are to whiteness, the less racism you're gonna experience. Let me repeat. The closer you are to whiteness, the less racism you will experience, or even colorism or whatever. So you, as how you look, cannot get on here and talk about racism is less in America when you're not even someone will look at and see that you're black, so you won't actually experience it. That's annoying as fuck. Lord have mercy. So now we see this comment, Robot, I know you're watching. I'm black, bitch. I'm mixed. My grandma was the daughter of a slave, what's a dumbass, I guess. I'm mixed. My grandma. So you got grandma, great grandma that's black. So you like a 1%er or a 2%er, and then now you can be out here doing the most. Almost everybody, a lot of go watch a lot of these ancestry videos. A lot of white people have 1% black. That's gonna be obvious. I'm not gonna give you a history lesson, but go do your research on why a lot of white people are gonna have some percentage of black, even like 1%. Not all, but some. Do history on it. But that does not mean you're black and you can go out here and just freely. Oh shit, y'all be doing too much, okay? So she says my grandma was the daughter of a slave, dumbass. She's like, I'm black, bitch. Yeah. Okay, so anyways, take the poll, take the poll, take the poll. Let's move on to the next topic, child. Okay, she black, child. Look at my community wall. You black, child. There's less racism in America because you black and you know more than me and you know more than everybody black because you black and you got your black card because MAGA gave you a black card and all the other creators in this sector that co-sign you, they all gave you a black card and you can be out here swiping your black card all day, swiping at everybody black. Saying ghetto, ninja, and all this shit, nigga, and all this shit. No, well, not she didn't say nigga, she said ninja. Okay. Yeah. So, anyways, with that being said, let's move to the next topic. Yeah. Now, pay attention to a lot of people gonna be defending her, like, oh, now, and they're also gonna make it all about, oh, white. She's white. Who cares? She's not claiming to be white. She's not claiming to be white. She's claiming to be black and she's blackfishing because she got a grandma that's black and a daughter of a slave. So don't paint this into someone white. I'm talking about blackfishing. Anyone that's white and being themselves, that's not the issue. Someone pretending to be black so they can attack black people and say black stuff that they're not supposed to be saying. That's blackfishing. So I'm calling out blackfishing. Press 1 in chat if you understand me calling out blackfishing. It's the issue. It's not about someone being white. It's calling out someone as blackfishing. And using a black card to attack black people on black topics and black subjects and dismissive of black topics. It's about blackfishing. Don't speak for the black community and you swipe around this black card that you somehow got a black card because you. Yeah. So anyway, take the poll. Let's get into the manifest topic now, okay? So yeah, I'm seeing a lot of ones in the chat. Yeah, don't forget to take the poll. Somebody said give her Wonder Bread card back. Child. Princess of Zamunda. Child. Okay, so let's get into the next topic because I'm already late on this topic. Oh Lord have mercy, I sit too long on that topic. She claims to be biracial, but is acting like a white Karen. And right here she says, I'm black, bitch. So there are some people that are mixed, they identify as black. And there are some people that are mixed, they identify as white. Or some people are mixed, they identify as mixed. She is one of the people that's saying that she's mixed, but she's identifying as black. She's not really identifying like as mixed. She says, I'm black, bitch. Like she called me a bitch. Which I could definitely be a bitch. And who gonna check me though? So anyways, right here, she says, I'm black, bitch. Like, shut your black ass up. I'm black, bitch. So I can say what the fuck I want to about all y'all black motherfuckers because I'm black, bitch. She tried to check me and say, I'm black, bitch. And something tells me in person that bitch won't say that to my motherfucking face, I'm black, bitch, and try to shut me down. Because what the fuck? I'm looking at her like, huh? Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Go look on my community wall and let her say I'm black, bitch. Like, huh? Yeah, I don't know, because where I'm from is like, that one, like, huh? Okay. Yeah, and how she was talking all Karen-ish and shit, like, girl, if you don't have a seat, okay. Anyways, yeah. Okay, so anyways, Manifest has put me on her community wall. All Night Reader says identity fraud should be a crime. A mess. Always trying to throw racism onto others. Polly is an idiot. Bitch, go eat a cracker, says Dr. Fried. Tracy says another hateful person. Truth says Pasty Polly is full of stale collard greens. CC says I love to see her genetic profile saying she is black from the ancestry. Yeah, I want to see her ancestry profile. It's probably gonna say like 2%. Midnight says it's giving raisins and potato salad and not washing her hands. Lisa says, how old is her grandma? Cause dang. Cheryl. Hey grandmother. Intangible Chick says she needs a 50-50. KK says if her proximity to blackness is a great half black grandparent, then she is not black. Yeah, but look at this comment, y'all. It says I'm black, bitch. That was to shut me up. That was to shut me up, y'all. It's like I can speak on any topic I want to about y'all black people because I'm black. That's what it means. Okay. Shout out to Low Key says good morning, Danny. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it again. Shout out to Low Key for the cash app. I appreciate the support. Also, shout out to Nitty. She says for appreciate you. I appreciate you too. And sending a virtual rose right back at you. Again, shout out to Nitty. And everybody else, remember, support my channel for free just by what? Hitting that like button. So one thing I want to actually talk about is saying she's the same black as Rachel. Child. Ahmad says, Lisa, her grandmother, is the oldest person on planet Earth. Khadijah says, get those glasses knocked off her face. All right, now. A dusty bitch would never. And then she's like, oh, OKP is ghetto with his fan and all that. You see what I'm saying? Auntie Mickey says, I identify as black because black was my cultural experience. However, Polly is operating under selective convenience. Ahmad says, Polly's mother has to be 90 years old. Child, I don't know what, child. Jojo says, can you not report her in America for hate speech? In my country, a white person will be locked up for racist commentary. Not really. You can report people on YouTube, but I know. But here's the thing. She's claiming to be a psychologist. I wouldn't be a psychologist on here acting the way you're acting. Do I believe that she's a psychologist? No, because I hate to say it, but a lot of people from that whole camp, they're fake and not liars. How many fake therapists and psychologists have we exposed, y'all? Lisa, the fake fucking therapist, Sloth, as a fake psychologist, Grace as a fake therapist. There wasn't even that Dr. Megan person that isn't even a doctor. She never successfully defended her dissertation and things like that. And wasn't it someone else? So there's a lot of fakery going on. So she could be another person claiming to be a psychologist, so then she could go around trying to diagnose people and things and claiming that everybody is jealous of her. She probably got a B. She probably went to school and got a BA in psychology, and now she's trying to. Or I took one psychology 101 class, and now she's a psychologist because she took one course of psychology in college. She's a Google psychologist where she Googles things and she's a psychologist. Now, this is where I don't think she's a psychologist. Oh, wait a minute. How can you be a psychologist and you don't know what labeling is? Labeling is a big part of not only sociology, but psychology. labeling, because a lot of people with mental illnesses are labeled, and that labeling can lead to stigmatization, because they could be stigmatized because of their mental illness, and of being labeled with a certain mental illness. Because once someone is labeled as something, people treat people based on that label. So how can you actually be a psychologist and not understand the concept of labeling beyond labeling products such as broccoli or something? Interesting. So I call bullshit. So let me actually put up a poll. Who believes that she's a psychologist? Let's take this poll down. Would she say all this stuff in person? 13% says yes, that she would. 85% says no, and 3% says still thinking about it. So the majority believes no. 85%. Now, anyone that's actually being honest, she's not gonna say ninja in person to no black person. You ninja, because everyone that's black gonna be like, yeah, that's code for nigga, and we all know that's a word we say ninja. It's in replace. It's interchangeable for nigga online. So she would not say that in person. Let's be clear. So obviously we have some other people over here as well. So anyways, let's get into not RC at ordering the Jack Daniels. I guess he said he needs some Jack Daniels at this point. So yeah, as Nightbot said, still responsibly, okay? Call a ride home, child. Anyways, I'm gonna add that call a ride so y'all can make sure Nightbot will call a ride for y'all. Okay. Yeah. Let's get into manifest now. Exactly. Let's see. Now I know I had that tab up already. Give me just a second. Oh, it's right here. I do have it up. Just a second.
Around in circles in that wheelchair. Number two, Kai, I'm gonna make sure I ding your channel till there's no channel again. Okay? All right. As long as we got that under control. Now I don't want to talk about those who are dick deprived. I want to talk to those who men can't get hard. Let me move on to those who have men that can't get hard. So that leaves Timmy motherfucking Tuckett. Sorry, Danny, I'm using the name. Don't be mad. Be glad.
Listen, I'm not gonna be mad at anyone that uses the name Timmy Tuckett. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I prefer people that stick to the same nicknames, because everyone will know who everyone is talking about. So Timmy Tuckett, that's one of her nicknames. So everyone knows that everyone's talking about Timmy Tuckett and who it is.
Glad you came up with the name. I love it. Whatever. Don't give up.
I did not come up with the name fully myself. I can't remember 100%, but when the chat was thinking of names for Timmy Tuckett, someone in the chat said something about Kimmy Tuckett or something like that, and I switched it to saying Timmy. So it was a joint. It was like a collaboration, which the whole chat was thinking of nicknames, but someone else came up with, I think, Kimmy Tuckett, and then I flipped it to Timmy Tuckett. So that's when we were coming up with nicknames. Okay, so yeah, so that's how I came up with that name.
This bitch, raccoon, raccoon, raccoon. She goes and she listens to what Kai says. She listens to it, right? Because she a dumb bitch. She sit back and listen to 21-year-olds. Just like my 23-year-old got her motherfucking Depends all in a motherfucking bunch.
Now, I want to say this. A long time ago, Hips Don't Lie, and I have the audio and I have the receipts. Hips Don't Lie was complaining about Timmy Tuckett, saying that Timmy Tuckett was being inappropriate with him and talking about her man's impotence and limp noodle dick to him and made him feel uncomfortable because he was like younger. I think like, I forgot how old he was, 18, 19. But she was talking about her man's limp dick noodle to him, and he felt uncomfy and uncomfortable. It was weird. So now they're all friends and everything, and they're cool. But at one point, there was tension between the two, and Jad made a big fuss out of it. So that everyone was saying that was inappropriate. Now, I will say, like I said, I'm team nobody, so please understand how I roll. I'm not in this whole your manifest beef with Timmy Tuckett has nothing to do with me. They are beefing for their own reasons and their own shit. I have my own issues with Timmy Tuckett. So I want to make sure and everyone understands that everyone's beef is separate and individual. We all have our own separate issues. So no, I'm not having manifest attack Timmy Tuckett. They have their own issues, their own problems that's outside of me. And that goes for a lot of y'all weird bitches in this sector. A lot of y'all are having individual beefs with different people, and you're all trying to bring me into the beef and say, oh, this person is attacking me because of Dani. No, the person is attacking you or going after you, or they don't like you because you did something to them. So Manifest believes that Timmy Tuckett did something to her that's personal to her, to why she doesn't like Timmy Tuckett and to why she's going at Timmy Tuckett. That has nothing to do with Dani motherfucking Robertson. So leave me out of y'all motherfucking bullshit, y'all dumbass hoes, y'all dumbass bitches. Okay? Every time someone comes for buck teeth, big old tooth, horses in a stable at, bitch, Timmy Tuckett, she's always talking about, oh, Dani sending somebody after me. Bitch, no, you sent for the person because you came for the person and the person responding to you and they don't like your old dusty ass, horse looking face ass bitch. What the fuck you talking about, bitch? With Alvin's limp dick, bitch. Blaming all of your limp dick problems on Dani motherfucking Robertson. Bitch, have a fucking seat. The fuck? So all these people, Sammy and press 1 in the chat if you understand that Sammy and Timmy Tuckett, they got their own beef. So Sammy is coming for Timmy Tuckett and whatever, it's because Timmy Tuckett did stuff to Sammy. That don't got nothing to do with me. So take your horse ass back to the stable and stop trying to blame Sammy, Manifest, and all these people coming for you on me. Ride and Rule coming for you for her own issues with you. Everybody coming for y'all dumbass DBU people ain't got nothing to do with me, and that's from Maggot to Bundy. Everybody come for y'all. It's always Dani. It's Dani. No, it's your ass. Your ass has attacked and went after these people, your fucking self. And these people don't like you. Ain't got nothing to do with me. It's all about your fucking crazy ass, dumb ass actions, pathetic ass, loser ass, fucking bullshit you on here doing after the damn fool. And then everything blamed on Dani motherfucking Robertson. Have a fucking seat, bitch. Take your big ass teeth and go. Talk about you going to the dentist to get new teeth and some implants. Bitch, you need to. Because the Mr. Ed sick of you with his teeth in his mouth, and that damn beaver, it needs to try to build a beaver dam, and they can't build a beaver dam and knock down them trees because you took they motherfucking teeth out their fucking mouth, bitch. Have a fucking seat. I'm sick of y'all asses. The fuck? Hold on. So yes, Manifest and Timmy Tuckett have their own issues. They have their own beef, and it ain't got nothing to do with Dani Robertson. So y'all need to handle the shit and whatever is whatever. The fuck? Hold on. So as far as the children situation, manifest, it is weird. You need to understand it is weird that you put your daughter body as your thumbnail. Okay, you didn't put her face or anything like that. You put her body. It was weird. It's inappropriate. I would not have put your daughter on there with showing her stomach and lower area. It's weird. Okay, you have to understand that that's weird. There's no way you can explain it away or argue it away or whatever away. Even if your daughter okay with it, it's weird as a mother to do that. It is what it is. I won't keep on. I hope you ain't gonna go on for 2 years arguing about whether that was it's inappropriate. So just like let it go. It's inappropriate. There's no way to get out of trying to argue it as being not inappropriate. Secondly, Timmy Tuckett put a video on members only of her going author manifest and putting a child on there doing the Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Like, why are you putting someone's child, a minor child, dancing the Dougie? So why are you bringing a minor child into the beef of them dancing? It's weird. It is. That's weird too. So we're gonna call stuff weird. It is weird to now post a kid dancing to the Dougie. A minor child dance in the middle of a beef dance. You say, "Oh, this manifest child." I don't know if that's her minor child or not. I think that she said it's not hers. It doesn't matter. But you put someone's minor child because you thought it was her daughter doing a Dougie. That's weird. That's creepy. So I'm beefing with manifest. So now I'm gonna take her minor daughter, who I think is her minor daughter, doing a Dougie, and I'm gonna post it on my video over and over. Like, look, like. Creepy. That's creepy. So is that gonna be the new beef now? Y'all gonna take people's minor kids and show them dancing in the video to the Dougie or doing stuff? You got is that the new content? Taking minor kids, you're gonna be beefing with people and taking their minor kids and putting them on your page. There's one thing, adult daughter. There's another, or a minor child dancing is now going to be content for videos and a beef. That's creepy. So now minors are going to be targeted in a beef, and people go, "Oh, look at this video. Look at her minor daughter dancing to the Dougie." Like, why take her minor daughter off, or whoever's daughter that is you're thinking is her daughter? That's weird. It's creepy. Okay. So yeah, this whole sector has gone to shits. A long time ago, people would be going hard on people posting a minor daughter dancing in a video. It's sick. It's sick and twisted. So and it's like, okay, so manifest is being weird, putting her daughter's stomach and lower body on there and pretending like it's her. That was weird. Timmy Tuckett is now taking that. She thought it was a video of, I guess, manifest daughter, a minor daughter. I don't know if it is true or not. And our relatives of hers minor daughter taking a minor child dancing and using that as part of a weapon to weaponize it against her. So you're weaponizing a minor daughter or a minor dancing to the Dougie to use it to attack someone else. Are people gonna be like making fun of the video, laughing at video, teasing the minor, bullying the minor? What with the minor, posting the minor child to do what with the minor in the video? It's weird. Okay, so if y'all bringing me into it, I'm gonna call out both sides. It's weird. Okay, yeah. So people are want to defend, go against manifest, but then at the same time, Timmy makes a video of her posting a minor dancing and playing it over and over, being creepy. And then Timmy Tuckett is someone that also offered up her daughter when she was getting arrested to try to get out of trouble, out of jail, trying to say, "Oh, you want to go on a date with my daughter? I can hook it up and all that." So and then she also brought her daughter on here to try to defend her at one point. Timmy Tuckett brought her own daughter on here. So we're going to actually call out the hypocrisy of Timmy Tuckett Like Timmy Tuckett, a lot of times, sometimes right message, wrong messenger, because she's guilty of the same behavior she's calling out. How can you call out behavior that you're doing yourself? It's weird. You have brought your daughter on here to try to defend yourself. You have used your kids for content. You have offered up your daughter to try to get out of an arrest, and you are posting minors. You bully minors. Timmy Tucker does a lot of shit. So what the fuck? Hold on.
So you think you doing something by doing that, and I screen recorded the whole thing. Because see, the same reason you want to sue Danny, which your bitch ass ain't getting nothing. Your bitch ass ain't getting a fuck thing. You suing Danny for the same shit that you do. Anybody that know that court's information, please forward it over to me. I think I gotta go through Pace. Is that where I gotta go through? Pacer or something like that? Let me know.
Now, here's the thing. Do not file anything with this court. And I can tell you right now, that judge is going to strike it down. Boom. The judge is going to strike that motherfucking shit down. You're not a party to the case. So no one needs to go out there and say, I'm having anyone file anything in a case you're not a part of. Anyone needs to, everyone that's not a part of the case, do not file anything in any of these cases. Stay out of it. Listen, if you want to file a lawsuit and state your case against Timmy Tucker or anyone else on here, go to the courthouse and file your own lawsuit. You can even be like Timmy Tucker and file a free lawsuit by saying that you're a pauper and you're poor and you can't afford the $400. So then you can actually just get a free lawsuit. So why don't you just go down to the courthouse? There's ways you can even file online for Timmy Tucker's location. She's out of the Eastern District of Michigan. You could actually submit something online and file your own case against her online where she's at. So you can file a police report. So you can do that. And what I'm saying is, do your own police report, do your own lawsuit, file your own case, and that way it won't be taken down, and that will be your own case against these people. It won't be struck down. Filing anything right now, I'm telling you, everything that has been submitted so far by Cat Medusa or anyone else has been struck down. So file your own lawsuits, so no one go on here and say, "Oh, she's having Manifest do this." No, these people, Manifest is bringing my name up. I'm telling Manifest here and now and on my community tab, file your own shit and start your own case. Okay, against Timmy Tuckett or whoever else you have qualms with. But yes, that is true. Timmy Tuckett and the other people that are also having frivolous lawsuits, they are guilty of the same behavior they accuse me of, and sometimes even worse. The difference is I stand in what I do, and they hide their hands. Well, they try to hide their hands, but then I have gigabytes and gigabytes and gigabytes of data, their hands on full display. And I also have even more receipts I didn't even submit into my latest one. I have more receipts of collaborative efforts and things like that. So I will be, yeah. So anyway, that's all I'm going to say for now. And then also I didn't even know I had still some other videos people actually live on their members only doxing on members only, thinking that no one saw the doxing videos of them really pulling up court documents, literally pulling up court documents and other things, live doxing people, even people they think is me. So I have those videos as well. So yeah. So anyway, so with that being said, they like to hide their hand, and they are hypocritical to where they are doing the same behaviors and sometimes worse. And what's so interesting to me about all of this is a lot of y'all are always thinking that Danny is a problem. Oh, Danny is a problem. Danny is a problem. And then fast forward, I'm not the one that ends up doxing y'all. I'm not the one that ends up attacking y'all. I'm not the one going after y'all. It's somebody else, and a lot of the same key players. It is not Danny. Do y'all press one if you're picking up on this? A lot of people talk about Danny. Oh, am I the problem? But at the very end, a lot of y'all try to run to me for help or come to me for help when the real problem people come after you. Ooh. when the real problems, the real motherfucking problems and the real problematic people come after you, you realize, oh shit, maybe Dani is the person they're trying to blame for all the issues and the problems. But even when Dani is not around and Dani is not responding, a lot of y'all are getting doxxed left and right. And a lot of things is happening to you and ain't got shit to do with it. Y'all gotta pay attention. Pay attention.
I screen recorded the fucking video of you saying the little girl's name, of you saying my name, and I was not even there. Was not there that day. You don't even know what the fuck my husband was saying and put my name in it.
Okay, so Manifest is saying that she doxed a minor and put the minor's child's name. I mean, not said a minor child's name and things like that. But of course, nobody's gonna really call it out because a lot of people are afraid of Timmy Tuckett. And she's gonna bite them with those horse teeth.
So you did that. You uploaded a minor child and thought you was doing your big one. Why you didn't fucking upload your ugly ass fucking grandkids? Why didn't you do that?
Okay, Lord have mercy. Let's skip over that part. See, that's the thing that y'all have to understand. When you go low and someone else goes low, no one's gonna take either of you seriously. Let me repeat it again. If both of y'all go low, no one's gonna take any of you seriously. Because like if you say she posted a minor daughter and the minor daughter is dancing and dox the minor daughter, and you turn around and say ugly grandkids, now people are gonna say, well, both of y'all are targeting minors. So then who's the victim here? You see what I'm saying? It would be best if she was attacking minors and you were not attacking minors. So then now you can claim victim of her attacking minors because you're not doing it. But if both of y'all are doing it, then what do y'all want from the audience? What do y'all want from anyone if no one is a victim in the situation? The kids are victims. Yes, the kids are a victim. But as the creators, if both of y'all are targeting minors in some capacity, then what are we to do with this information?
But no, you want to upload motherfucking other minors. Got it. Got it. Any way that I can help with this case to get it dismissed, I will definitely do it, and I'm on record.
No. Do not submit anything to this case. My advice is to start your own lawsuit. What do y'all not understand? Even I did my own lawsuit. I did my own lawsuit against Maggot. It's not that complicated. Do your own lawsuit. Get on y'all best ChatGPT, like the other bitches, Timmy Tuckett, Bundy. They use Maggot. They use ChatGPT. Get on y'all ChatGPT. Make y'all a lawsuit. God, that's the new lawyer now. ChatGPT is the lawyer, child. Okay, go to ChatGPT lawyer.com, lawyer.com, child. Type you up a little document, child, and go file your own ChatGPT lawsuit, child. And just leave the other ones alone, child. Okay, just make your own. Okay, you know, even people going on ChatGPT to make a forensic voice analysis, you know, and passing it off, trying to pass it off as real. So yeah, I don't know. I think that, you know, Timmy Tuckett might need to go ChatGPT her some teeth. Like, ChatGPT, can you give me some normal size teeth? Like, she gonna be trying to ChatGPT her some teeth, child. I don't know. Hold on.
You're saying it. You uploaded a minor. You doxed a minor. The guy in the video, you doxed him. He ain't got nothing to do with it.
So that is true. That's creepy for Timmy Tucker to post a minor dancing because she think it's she said, oh, this Manifest daughter, and she posted the minor child dancing. That's weird. And if anyone think that that's not weird, that is weird. Any one of y'all with a minor daughter right now, if y'all were in a beef with somebody and they took your minor daughter dancing and put it on, or your minor relative dancing and put it on their channel in a beef and saying the child's name or whatever, you would be pissed off. That is wrong. At the same time, I wouldn't say ugly ass grandkids. Because what her grandkids got to do with Timmy Tucker horse teeth on here doing too much? And I wouldn't be like, somebody got shot in the head and all that. I can go at Timmy Tucker without going at, at those levels. So I mean, at this point, if y'all gonna be back and forth, then keep me out of it. Cause I don't do that type of commentary that y'all doing and whatever else. I do my thing and I'm not innocent. Let's be clear. I'm not motherfucking innocent, but I don't do certain things. So I'm not gonna be a part of this right here, what y'all going on, because this ain't what I do. So yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna be posting nobody's minor daughter dancing in my video, and I'm not gonna be talking about ugly ass grandkids or somebody grandkids ain't got nothing to do with they horsey grandma on here acting the fool. I'm not gonna be doing that. So yeah, keep me out of it. Take me out of the group chat. Take me out the group chat.
Thought that was my place. That was not my place. The young man that's dancing with the little girl, that's his place. You're an idiot. And he don't have nothing to do with it. This is why I'm saying your freak of natures over there are sitting with absolute animals. Animals.
Okay, let me skip past this part.
So I'm telling y'all right now, I'm building cases on all of y'all. And I'm telling you right now, so there is no discrepancy. I want to make sure you know I'm writing the judge and I'm letting the judge know you do absolutely the same thing you want to go after DANI about.
Now, pick up on a pattern. Cat Medusa said the same thing. Manifest is saying the same thing. They're all picking up on the patterns that Timmy Tucker is a hypocrite. However, I don't want you and how you go low and you go gutter. I don't want you to be I'm not trying to be mean, but I don't need you to defend me or do anything like that with Timmy Tucker. Yeah, so I would say my advice, don't do anything on my behalf. I'm not asking you to, and I don't want you to. You need to do your own lawsuit. Cat Medusa, I advise her the same thing. Do her own lawsuit. That's what I put on my community tab. Do your own lawsuit and not try to add to this one. It'll be a waste of time. You're gonna file something that'll get struck down. Waste of time.
And I got the video to prove it. I screen recorded it, baby. I'm gonna make sure DANI win that motherfucking case.
I don't need anyone's help on anything. Just stay out of it. Make your own lawsuit. That's my message. Make your own lawsuit.
Kimmy, aka Raccoon Ostrich Body, got a lot of fucking nerve to come after somebody when she do the same shit.
Exactly. And y'all gonna learn more and more and more as time goes on. Y'all gonna look around and see who's the problematic people. They always try to act like I'm the problematic one, when there's a lot of problematic people on here that do all kind of shit, and they do it for no reason, and absolutely no reason at all. They just do it because they want to do it. There's no reason. When I come out to people, it's mainly people that have came for me, and they have came for me first, and I'm responding. I'm not a person that just attack people for no reason. Hold on. And for stupid reasons.
That is sad. But anybody, any and everybody, if you see anything that Kimmy is doing that is pertaining to manifest, please let me know. I am sending everything that I need to send in favor of DANI Robertson.
No, I don't need no favors. Listen, you said you are building your case. Build your case and file your own case. I repeat, for Cat Medusa, manifest, file your own case of all your evidence and everything you have against Timmy Tucker. File your own case at the Eastern District of Michigan. They have an upload portal for people that are out of state. File your own case against Timmy Tucker, okay? And don't add anything to this one. Also, there's police, whatever else. I mean, Timmy Tucker, the raccoon, went to the FBI. She went to the police. She went to the court. So, I mean, if you saying that she doing all this stuff to you, then file your own lawsuit. Go to the FBI, the police, the border patrol, Dora the Explorer, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Ghostbusters, go to everybody, child. She even said she's gonna go to the White House next. Okay? Yeah. I got it. I don't need nobody help or anything. Okay? Just file y'all own lawsuit, and I'll be looking forward to seeing what y'all put in y'all lawsuit. Y'all say y'all, file your own lawsuit.
And I don't even know the young lady. I ain't trying to be friends. I ain't trying to be none of that. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you sitting there throwing stones and hiding your hands. I'm sick of you trying to call people out for the shit that you do. You do.
So I'm gonna stop because she started saying stuff like, "You got grandkids. You got how many?" Then she says the U word, ugh, and then she says nigglets over there. So I see that I want to see, that's the thing. I don't want you defending me because you're gonna be going at grandkids and minors. They over there trying to just play their Roblox and they innocent little kids. They got nothing to do with their horsey grandma. So I don't want you defending me because you're gonna be going at kids, and that's not my thing. Nah, I pass. If somebody defending me, please, you got to be doing what I do. I'm not gonna go to that level. That's not a good look. It ain't, because it's like little kids playing Roblox is your target. I pass. Okay, I'm sorry. I pass. I don't want nothing to do with someone going for a little kid playing Roblox or whatever they trying to do. Watch Dora and Barney and Teletubbies, and I'm gonna be saying oogly and all that to little kids. Nah. Okay. Keep me out. Take me out the group chat. Take me out the group chat. And also, I ain't put no little minors on my page dancing like Timmy Tucker either. And calling out the minor name, put a kid on my page dancing. Take me out the group chat. I'm uninterested. Okay. Yeah. Shout out to, let me give a shout out. Shout out to Tracy. Thank you so much for the cash up. I appreciate the support. Yeah, something, yes. She says, with you, Tracy. I think it's much I appreciate it. Again, I appreciate it, Tracy. And also shout out to Chrissy T. Say, I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all too. Mwah. I appreciate the cash app. And everybody else, remember, support my channel for free just by what? Hitting the like button. What I need from y'all is, before y'all fall out with certain people, I need y'all to put some respect on my name, because it's becoming a pattern where a lot of y'all don't show any respect or any love or anything towards my channel or anything until y'all need help. Until after y'all are attacked by a lot of these main players and main people. And then now it's Danny. But before, like, there's no Danny. So it's like, oh, the Avengers, I need you, or the Avengers are Danny. But before, I'm the problem. But then now, fast forward, when you're like, oh, well, I guess Danny ain't the problem. This person is the problem. Hello. Press 1 if y'all notice a pattern. It's a pattern. That I'm always the problem and I ain't doing shit to these people. And then they wake up one day and realize, oh, she ain't the problem. It's that bitch that I was actually teaming up with. It's that bitch I was on a panel with. It's that bitch I try to be friends with. It's that bitch I try to be cool with. Oh, it's that bitch. Let me tell y'all what the problem is that people have with me. Y'all want to hear what the problem is that people have with Danny motherfucking Robertson? They are jealous. It's jealousy. They're always talking about fan funding. They're always talking about Cash App. They're always talking about stupid stickers. They're always talking about fan funding. They're always talking about the Avengers. They are jealous and they are pocket watching haters. My enemies are all mad and jealous because they're mad at the community and the love and the support I get on YouTube. And that's on period. And that's why they don't have a real issue with me, and it's all fake. And that's why when they talk about me and taking me down and trying to go after me, they're always talking about, oh, no more super stickers, or no more this and no more that. It's always mentioning of money and super stickers and community, and the Avengers going to do this and the Avengers going. It's always about the Avengers and support. That's all it's about. That's all it is about.
Do the same shit that you are accusing this girl of doing. Unfucking believable. I'm gonna make sure your case is hit, especially when they see that minor baby in that fucking video.
And see, that's a problem that y'all always, I think some of y'all need a history lesson, or I think some of y'all were not here and around. So y'all want to go for the whole Timmy Tuckett is a victim thing. If you were here, press 4. Timmy Tuckett is not a victim of DANI Robertson. Timmy Tuckett is the aggressor. She's the one that apologized to me for attacking me for a jag. Hello? She is the aggressor. She came for me. That's why she was the one making up all these apology videos trying to say, I'm sorry, Danny. I'm sorry, Danny. Y'all need a history lesson on this sector. She's playing victim, just like you're saying, she's hiding her hands and playing victim, putting stuff on members only. She does the same to me. She hid all her videos, but I have the videos of her false doxing, lying on me, making up shit, attacking me for Jag. They have mod SWAT, undivided, but now it's divided. It was the whole mod SWAT, even copying my whole Avenger setup. They all were attacking me first. I simply responded. Even Hips Don't Lie attacked me first. He was on panel trying to dox me and shit. These people are fraudulent and fake and phony liars. So all y'all out here acting like, oh, because she on here crying and lying. Oh, Danny did this and Danny did that. And you're not asking how our whole issue started and who did what first. So that means that you might have came into this space thinking that she actually is a victim of me and then sympathizing with her, empathizing with her without actually doing your homework and research on how this whole thing started. Tammy started with me and she tried to apologize to me. Maggot started with me and she tried to apologize. All these people started with me and I have the receipt to prove it. Okay? And you wonder why a lot of people are over here. They're saying it. They know the history. I even made a whole video of the timeline of events. So if you want to ask Timmy Tucker a question, ask her this and see if she'll answer it. Ask her this. Why did you apologize to Danny almost about 7 times? Why did you apologize to Danny? Have her answer it. And then also say, why wasn't Danny doing the apologies? Why were you doing it and not Danny? And see what she'll say. See what she says. Why were you apologizing to Danny and not the other way around? Multiple times. Do it. And only if she's honest and tells the truth, which she's not really going to be doing, which she will admit that, hey, she was coming for me because she said that I was making negative videos on Jag and she had to protect the bag. She says the negative videos that everybody was making, me, OKP, and everybody in the sector was messing up Jag's bag and she had to protect the bag. So she was swinging and defending Jag, just like Maggot was doing. So then once she fell out with Jag, she actually started going on an apology tour. Press 5 in the chat if you remember when Tammy Tuckett advised Maggot. She says, Maggot, I would not go on an apology tour after you leave Jag. After you left Jag, she told Maggot, don't go on an apology tour. She said, don't go on an apology tour because when I went on an apology tour, after the same situation, people, really didn't accept my apology, so I wouldn't go on an apology tour. So she actually admitted to Maggot and advised Maggot, I have the video, so don't be lying, advised Maggot not to go on an apology tour like she did. So she admitted in that moment to Maggot that she herself went on an apology tour after leaving Jag to apologize to every creator in the sector that she was attacking for Jag. That's the truth. So no, she is not a victim. She was attacking me, lying on me, making up stuff. And then I finally responded after numerous warnings to fuck off and leave me alone. That's how it actually went.
Idiot. Fuck you thought this was? You fucking raccoon ass bitch. You got grandkids. You got how many ugly fucking niggas over here?
Child, let me take that. Anyway, what timestamps? Let me take that one out. Anyways, let me skip down, child. I'm trying to see here. Hold on. Not that one. Now I can tell you right now, your videos, the way you're doing your videos, people are just gonna be reporting your videos. Your channel gonna be down because you're doing too much. Just a warning. People are gonna be reporting the fuck out of your channel. Okay, so that's all it's gonna be. People in this sector, they try to antagonize you, get you to respond. You respond, you pop off, and then they try to report your video. So then that's how they move: antagonize, provoke, and then try to report to the FBI, police, and everybody. That's all. This is it's an endless cycle. So if you actually want to be in this sector, understand that there's a lot of sensitive people. So all they're gonna do is get you to respond so then they can have something to report and then they can play victim once you respond. That's the cycle.
You're sitting here doing the shit that you're doing, you are wrong and out of pocket. And I'm going to make sure that they know that. I'm going to make sure. Now, I'm not saying DANI Robertson is innocent because I don't know her. I don't. But from what I hear.
And I never proclaim to be innocent. However, I will say I'm a responder, meaning I respond to people that attack me. And then they can't handle my mouth. They can't handle anything that I do. And they can't even handle commentary or even full throttle. They cannot handle me. So if I do dox someone and go after someone in real life, baby, let's be clear, they cannot fucking handle it. It should have sat down and ate your motherfucking food, bitch. That's what I say. But lately I've been just showing everybody that I can just do commentary. I ain't got to go outside of YouTube. I ain't got to dox. I ain't got to do none of that to get under y'all skin. My commentary and just my banter can get y'all bitches pressed. Press. That's all I gotta do. Even this live right here will have people press. You see how that works? A lot of y'all can't do that. I ain't gotta go low or gutter. I could just beat y'all with my intellect and beat y'all, and y'all just be mad. Yeah. And think about my robot days. Even with my robot days, I could just make commentary videos and get under y'all bitches skin.
Here, you built a case saying that she doxed you. She gave out information. If I'm not correct, just correct me, because y'all know more than I know. But that's what I was told. I'm like, how in the world could she do that shit? Kimmy do the same shit. How the fuck is she? That ain't making no sense. And what she do right after, bam, put a minor in her video.
So yes, Timmy Tucker is wrong for putting a minor in her video and saying the person's name, allegedly saying the person's name according to you. And you're also wrong for putting your daughter on your profile, pretending like it's you and getting people giving compliments on the body, her body. Even her face was her body. That's inappropriate. So it's like both of y'all are wrong on both sides. But my thing is, y'all pay attention. Not everybody's gonna call out both sides. That's why I love being objective and team nobody, because I call out both sides. You're wrong for having your daughter, picture up with her belly and lower body area showing, and that's all you had up for a long time, people thinking it's you. Weird. And she's wrong for doxing a minor and putting a minor in the video dancing in her video, claiming in a part of a beef between you and her, thinking it's your daughter. She said this manifest daughter, y'all, and kept playing the video. Why would you put up a minor child dancing? That's weird. I wouldn't do that. Like, okay, that's a daughter video. Now, if it was manifest herself dancing in the video, hell yeah, I would post that. But if I see two minors dancing in the video, minors dancing, I wouldn't post that part of the beef. That's weird. And anyone that said it's not or is inappropriate, I don't know what you're thinking. But if that was your minor child, someone took off your channel or your social media and put it on there, or a minor relative, you'll be pissed off, because nobody who does that. So you have to call out both sides and not just like, oh, I don't like this person, so I'm gonna give that person a pass. Nah, both of these things are weird. And then on top of that, Tammy Tucker also, put up her daughter. Like she tried to offer up her daughter, pimp out her daughter to get out of a freaking jail situation. Okay, so I mean, come on.
He said what? Hold on. Kai said you went off on him because he asked you, why did you bring the LSB to YouTube? No, that's not why I went off on him. Because when he asked that, I said I do what the fuck I want. He kept pursuing it. Then he kept getting smart. The video was still up. Y'all can go over there and watch the video. Y'all can watch it and see.
Unless I never claim to be innocent, because once I pop off and I go and I fire back, it is what it is. You're gonna get what's coming to you. Okay? Yeah, fuck around and find out. Hold on.
Husband was saying, and put my name in it. So you did that. You uploaded a minor child and thought you was doing your big one. Why you didn't fucking upload your ugly ass fucking grandkids? Why didn't you do that? Why didn't you up? Definitely do it, and I'm on record saying it. You uploaded a minor. You doxed a minor. The guy in the video, you doxed him. He ain't got nothing to do with it. You. Like I said, I don't give a fuck about what the groupies is saying, but bitch, you really went there. You uploaded a minor child. And the fact that she is a family member, I can represent her.
No, Tammy Tucker thought it was Manifest's daughter, minor daughter she was uploading, but Manifest is saying that it's not her daughter, it's a family member.
As long as her mother is okay with that. And believe me, she will be. I know for a fact she will be. You fuck up. Next time, maybe you won't think of impulse. And you'll sit back and think like, damn, I have a lawsuit that I think I'm going to get $180,000 for. In your dreams, ho. You're not getting $180,000. You're actually going to get Zippo, because I'm going to make sure you get Zippo. I'm going to make sure I send that letter in that fucking video of that minor child.
Now, make your own
I'm going to fucking make sure that goes.
Make your own lawsuit and do your own lawsuit against Timmy Tucker or police report, whatever you got to do. Don't add nothing to the ongoing situation. And I'm telling you right now, it will just be, it won't work anyway. It'll be struck down. But I thought I changed that live time because I'm not ready for that live. Hold on.
To the motherfucking judge so you can get Zippo. I am going to. I sure did. Did I do it? Absolutely not. Did I go to her home and do it? Absolutely not. But you know what Kimmy did? Uploaded a minor child because she's an idiot. Because she's looking for cash apps. That's not the way you go about your fucking channel. Whose kid have I posted? I'll wait.
You have not posted kids, but you have talked about kids. Now, is there a difference? Yes, talking about a kid and posting is two different things, but it's still targeting a minor. So people are still going to see it as equivalent as targeting a minor. So you both are targeting minors and adding minors to the beef. Tammy did it by uploading a minor and talking about the minor in the video, and you said saying the name. And you did it by talking about her kids or her grandkids. Okay, hold on. And then you posted your daughter as your avatar with her stomach and lower region. And she, which is inappropriate based on that picture that I saw. And then pretending it's you. And then she tried to offer her daughter up to get out of jail. So, I mean, come on now. Like, what are we supposed to do with this information?
Whose kid have I posted on here, y'all? Have I posted anybody's fucking child? So for you to post...
I don't know. I don't watch you enough to know that. Now, I have heard you talk about people's kids, though.
So, yeah, I rebuttal. I say what I want. But did that warrant you to go searching and put up a picture of a video of a minor playing a video game? And wait a second. Who is exploiting? A minor child playing a video game, y'all. Actually touch grass and shit. Y'all really sit with a bitch. This bitch sat up there and posted a video of a minor child. And you're okay with that? I can't. I really can't, y'all. I can't. So let these losers fucking lose their minds, okay? But I'm definitely hitting channels. I'm not playing. I don't care if you walk or not. I don't give a damn of the disability. I don't care. I'm going to hit your channel. Call people out for the shit that you do. You do the same shit that you are accusing this girl of doing. Unfucking believable. I'm gonna make sure your case is hits, especially when they see that minor baby in that fucking video. Idiot. Fuck you thought this was? You fucking raccoon ass bitch.
So then she also went on her community tab. Let me go to her community tab.
That shit. Kimmy do the same shit. How the fuck is she?
Let's be clear. And stop comparing me to Timmy Tuckett. Timmy Tuckett does things worse than I do, as far as not like worse than I do, but she does gutter things that I wouldn't say or do. There's no comparison. I don't get on here and talk about Down syndrome or autistic kids. I don't get on here posting a minor in my video dancing. I don't do a lot of things that she does and says. So there's no comparison. Stop comparing me to these gutter trash bitches. Okay, I'm my own person. I do my own thing, but I don't do a lot of some just other stuff people be doing. Okay, stop comparing me to these gutter bitches and people that be doxing people for left and right for no reason or for stupid reasons. Okay, stop comparing me to these gutter trash hoes. So anyways, that's all. I'm gonna go to her community tab really quick. I'm gonna show y'all what that say, and then I'm gonna end this live. Last call for food and drinks and beverages. Talk to Nightbot about what you want. Last call. The kitchen will be closing soon. Okay. Let's see here. Y'all really think, she said, y'all really think this ugly A bitch, Timmy Tuckett is right to post any child dancing? Y'all are sick. Kimmy, you will be reported to the courts at DANI Robertson or anyone who knows how I can get information to the courts. File your own case, girl. Eastern District of Michigan, Pro Se Portal, file your own new lawsuit with your own case and your own evidence, okay? Chat GPT, you a lawsuit, bitch, like all the other hoes. Or anyone who knows how to get information to the courts about this bitch, please let me know. I recorded the whole thing and it's shown that you dox my minor child. So you said a family member. Right here it says my minor child. So is a family member or yours? Either way it goes, it's still a minor child, but I'm just pointing out the discrepancy. Right here it says my minor child, and then the other one you said family. Watch this. I don't know Danny, but I will send them this video on her behalf. Don't say nothing on my behalf. Please do your own lawsuit against her. Okay, and I'll read that lawsuit and see what that's all about. But do your own lawsuit. You versus Timmy Tuckett. You fucking criminal is on, bitch. Checkmate. And then she says, I changed my profile pic. Lose your mind, bitches. Now is it me or is it ain't? Let's see what a bunch of sick pedo bitches got to say, like Kimmy the raccoon and lacking dick Kai. Girl, go to ChatGPT and say, Google, give me a 6-pack stomach, and then post that as your avatar, chat, and call it a day. The fact that you're very weird ass. Oh yeah, I ain't reading that one. Y'all can read that yourself. Too much. Anyway, that was the post about me. I thought it was 2. I read, but I guess. Anyways, so let's move on. This live went over the time. So let's go ahead and look at the poll. I say, go to ChatGPT and say, I want a 6-pack. I want a black avatar of a black woman, and I want it to be her with a 6-pack and chiseled abs, child. Okay, and a camel toe, and then put that as your avatar picture. But make sure the camel toe is appropriate. You don't want to get dinged. Okay. So let's see. Let me take this picture down. Let's look at the poll. So those were the 2 topics for this morning's live. As you can see, was manifest, and then also Polly want a cracker. Polly want a cracker? Yes. Okay, where's my tab? Here we go. And it says, oh wait, I took the poll down already. Oh, I forgot I took the poll down. I'm gonna do another poll though. Child. So I done took the poll. I thought I did another one. So I guess I did a poll in my mind, and I took down the one about Polly. Hold on. Now, some people are to believe that nothing is off limits, but then people complain. So obviously there must be stuff off limits. And you can't tell people how to fight or respond. That's how some people think. Okay, so take that poll. And then we're also going to do a poll on manifest, okay? So the first one is on Timmy Tuckett. Was Timmy right for posting the minor dancing in her video? Take the poll. And then we're going to do manifest as far as her profile picture. And there are some people that are actually making up stuff, like Maggot telling people that she came to some chat that I'm allegedly supposed to be in some chat, and that when she came to the chat, I was shaking in my boots or something. Girl, like, that's a damn lie. Maggot actually made a video before saying that she's never been in a fight and she can't fight. And that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. Now, this is not about Maggot, but this is about anybody else, okay? And certain people. Yeah, exactly. Lies. Like, girl, that bitch be lying. Like, she be just making up shit, okay? But I want to say this. People cannot say who won on a panel with Manifest versus Timmy Tuckett, because Timmy Tuckett was being unfair. When Manifest was on the panel with Timmy Tuckett kept on dropping her and muting her and taking her down so she can talk. Like, oh, I want a turn ass bitch. Oh, mommy, they won't let me slide down the playground and have a fucking turn ass bitch. So how are you going to have somebody on your panel and you're muting them and you're taking them down, you're not letting them speak, and then declare that you are the winner of the motherfucking panel? That's how you do panels, Timmy Tuckett? That's what you want, Timmy Tuckett. And then Timmy Tuckett's like, oh, Danny, click my link and have my link and this or that, and she won't have a conversation. So I could be the next Manifest. So I could be on there talking my shit, and then you mute me, you drop me, you take me down. You have complete control, so you can run your teeth and chat your teeth and clatter your teeth. And you know, clack your teeth while I'm actually being muted and put backstage. Yeah, that sounds like a motherfucking no to me, bitch. So please don't go live talking about Timmy Tuckett won against Manifest, going back and forth and toe to toe when Timmy Tuckett took her down. Press 1 to chat if you saw Timmy Tuckett taking Manifest down and muting her and putting her in the back and taking her off stage, dropping her, just so she can have a turn. She had to drop a bitch to have a fucking turn. That wasn't fair. So how dare people go live talking about Timmy won against Manifest in a back and forth when she was being dropped, when she was being muted and silenced? Let's be fair here. See, a lot of y'all want to pick a side because you want to be just picking a side. And I'm just not saying this because it's Timmy Tuckett. It's the truth. She dropped the girl because the girl was getting the best of her, and she was dropping her because she was afraid. And she was afraid of going back and forth and being fair. So she kept dropping her so then she could have a turn. She even said it like, oh, you're not, you know. So when someone is getting the best of her, she drops and mutes the person. So y'all love talking about folks clicking links. Always hollering, who gonna click the link? Well, bitch, click my fucking link. I have said that to people before. I said, even that bleachy bitch, I said, click my fucking link. If y'all wasn't here a long time ago, I was telling the bleachy bitch, click my link. She was talking about click link. I said, click my fucking link, bitch. And let's see what motherfucking happens when you click my motherfucking link and I have full control, bitches. Okay? You think I'm motherfucking stupid to go anybody's panel so they could be dropping me and muting me and taking me down and having full control of DANI motherfucking Robertson? This ain't no take a turn ass motherfucking playground. I want to turn on a slide ass fucking shit, bitch. This ain't no fucking sandbox. Like, oh, let me have a turn. Let's pause and let me have a turn. Mute you so I can have a turn. Take you down and drop you so I can have a motherfucking turn, bitch. If you want a motherfucking turn, bitch, you better pipe up and voice up and speak the fuck up so you can actually fit in between somebody's motherfucking words or over their words or over talk the motherfucker, bitch. Don't be trying to say, oh, I want to turn, pause. I want to turn, put up a timer. I want to turn ass motherfucking ass bitches. Ain't no motherfucking turns, bitch. Once it says go, it's on go. It ain't no fucking stopping ass bitches. The fuck? I have actually called motherfuckers on the motherfucking phone and these bitches hung the fuck up. These bitches have called my motherfucking phone and hung up and froze up and couldn't even get one motherfucking word in because they wanted me to pause so they can have a turn. Ain't no pausing to have a turn. You better get some words in. You better try to talk. You better try to speak. Ain't no pausing and muting. So that's what happened over there with Timmy fucking Tuckett. She paused and muted and dropped her. Even when there's a person named Gaslit TV, Gaslit TV went to MAGA's channel and MAGA kept dropping and muting her. The girl kept talking her shit and she was on mute because MAGA had muted her mic so she could talk her shit. It's a setup. Y'all gonna learn y'all lessons. Stay on your own channel don't be going to no other whole channel, giving them clout, giving them views, giving them attention, giving them the recognition, giving them the motherfucking views and the fan funding off your motherfucking name, and giving them the full control over your whole body, your whole autonomy, and your whole everything. Because at any moment they could drop mute and take over your whole thing, and it won't be fair. Mute you, silence you, lower your volume, whatever they can do so they can try to win. Because there's some loser, sensitive ass bitches with horsey fucking teeth and get mad because I played a horsey motherfucking sound effect. Bitch! I have actually put up my motherfucking number and I have said bitches call me and anyone could call the number. And when I put up my number, it was on crickets. These bitches wasn't calling my motherfucking number. Oh, Dusty tried to and he failed. That Jay Mizak person tried and he failed. People tried and failed. I called Maggot. She hung up. Mommy Biter couldn't get a word in. So what are you bitches really doing? Why when I put up a motherfucking number, you bitches don't call in? Because you bitches are thinking that I'm going to be talking all like, yeah, hit the link. Support my channel. You think I'm going to be using that voice when you bitches call my motherfucking phone? I'm not going to be using that fucking voice. The louder you get, the louder I'm motherfucking going to get, bitch. The fuck you think you're talking about with that limp dick over there with Alvin that he can't get his dick up because that bitch horse teeth gonna bite it? Oh shit, bitch. Let's talk about it. Y'all bitches cannot handle anything I fucking do. Let's be clear. Cause there ain't gonna be no timeouts and no takedowns and no kumbaya sessions around this motherfucker. The fuck you think is going to happen around here? It's up in this motherfucking stuff. So Timmy Tucker talking about, oh, we can have a conversation. This bitch want to have a conversation. She want to have a conversation with me so bad. You want to have a conversation. You wanted me on your panel to talk and swash the beef. Oh, you do. Oh, poor Timmy Tucker. If you want me on your panel and I'm going to be dropped and muted, pay me $5,000. Y'all think I'm joking? But if someone's going to be dropping me and muting me because they can't handle my mouth because I can be reckless, I want $5,000 so I can at least go eat some shrimps and lobsters after you drop me because you're a sensitive ass, weak ass bitch. Otherwise, stop trying to invite me to your channel if I ain't going to get paid for you to have control over me in that moment so you could drop and mute me. Fuck. I've seen Maggot do it, and I've seen what's her name do it. And I have some stuff I want to say, but there is lawsuits happening right now. There are some lawsuits happening right now, y'all. But keep in mind, Timmy Tucker keeps on trying to invite me to her channel while she's having a whole lawsuit against me for harassment, but she keeps inviting me to her channel to have a conversation. Tammy Tucker wants to be my friend so bad and she wants to swash the beef so bad. But girl, you're not even going about it the right way. Same with, what's that bitch named Maggot? As long as people continue to not take accountability for what they've done in the past and being 100% real and honest, then don't try to ask me for any conversation to swash shit. As long as you keep on saying I'm the soul cyclist, spreading this lie in people inbox, keep on trying to say I'm the soul cyclist this and soul cyclist that, there will be no conversation. Okay? Yeah. So if there is no accountability for past actions towards me, please stop asking me for a conversation. And please stop asking me for a conversation because it's weird because you have actual lawsuit right now against me. So it's like you're claiming I'm stalking, harassing you, you're grifting and using my name for cash apps and money. And Maggot just scammed $1,000 out of her audience. And she spent the $1,000. Tammy Tucker has a whole fake voice analysis. It's fake. You know, y'all doing a lot of fake fraud shit. And they're like, oh, Danny, to have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. Before any conversation, can there be accountability for your fake fraud phone shit? So you don't want to admit to it because you want to hide it. I'm not one of those bitches that just swash shit when it's stuff that's covered up. No, the stuff has to be brought to the actual surface of honesty about, you know, how you attacked me first, not this fake shit. If you're trying to rewrite history, don't keep on trying to swash shit with me. That includes you, Maggot, begging for your challenge for a truce in my email. People don't want to actually think about how Maggot was just in my inbox begging for a truce. But then she goes on her platform trying to be Billy Badass. Girl, if you don't have a seat. Anyway, that's gonna be my show for today. But please, Tammy Tuckett, I can hear it in your voice. You keep on going live saying you don't want to have a beef with nobody, and Danny won't hit your link, and she won't have a conversation. I understand what you're trying to do, but I'm letting you know the same with Maggot is not working. Okay, it's up and it's stuck. We're gonna have it's up and it's stuck because you don't take accountability. You keep on trying to lie, act like I came for you first, and that's a lie. If you're gonna keep on rewriting history, then I'm not down with it because that's not what I'm about. A mess. But anyways, that's gonna be all I'm gonna say for today. And anybody wants me to hit their lead, pay me my $5,000. Because that way, if I get $5,000, and if you drop me or mute me because you can't handle my mouth, because let me be clear, when I go over there, I'm not gonna be talking like this. Yeah. Hey everybody, welcome to my show. This is not the voice you're gonna get. You're gonna get, when I click any link or I talk on any phone or any mic, you're gonna get Danny Montana. And when I talk about Danny Montana, that's someone that's going to be where I'm from. It's called rah rah. And that means that as soon as I'm on your link, I ain't gonna shut up until you're silent. I'm gonna be like, hello, because it's gonna be a click, or you hung up, or you drop me, and there's nothing. Cause I'm gonna keep on going. It ain't no taking no turn, ain't no muting, no taking no turns. I'm gonna just be talking shit about you the whole fucking time. It ain't no taking no turn, no pausing, and no, oh, you get 2 minutes, you get 2 minutes. Nah, if y'all want to do that 2-minute shit and this person get time to talk, nah, fuck all that shit. If y'all want to be rah rah and we gotta be the true rah rah, ain't no fake shit. So fuck all that shit, okay? That's how I deal with Timmy. Anybody that called my phone or did anything with me, you already know it's not no taking no turns. It's you go, I go, and we'll see. Okay, and most of the time, everybody I ever dealt with, they always end up just hanging up, and I'm like, "Hello, are you still there? Hello, okay." That's everybody, because they're like, "Oh, that day, I ain't know." Yeah, that's how it is, and y'all know what I'm talking about. You gotta be on the phone with somebody and they think they finna just talk some shit, and then next thing you know is both of y'all talking, you can't hear what the other person's saying. That's how it goes. The fuck you talking about? So don't come at me with no taking turns ass shit. Oh, it's my turn to slide down the slide. You better get a turn or you don't get a turn. But anyways, with that being said, please stop trying to send me messages through your videos about trying to have me click your link or having some sort of truce or any sort of thing when you're still a fake ass bitch. Okay. And with that being said, I will see y'all in the next live. For the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna actually just be live right now, taking requests for the Nightbot. If you're not here just for the night, I forgot the poll. Was Tammy right for posting the minor dancing in her video? 93% says no, 6% says yes, 0% says somewhat, and 1% says still thinking about it. So most people think that it was wrong for her to post that minor dancing. Now, to be fair, we're also gonna do manifest. Was it right for to make it comparison is going to be about kid for kid, or family member for family member. Was it right for manifest to talk about Timmy's grandchildren? And she said ugly and niggless and things like that. And by the way, Manifest was also saying, let me be clear, she was also saying that Timmy doxed the minor's name. So we have to keep in mind, if that's true, I have to listen to the video again, because I did record it myself, let's be honest. Because Timmy likes to hide her hands, her hooves. If she actually doxed the minor's name and posted the minor, that's actually way worse. Because if you actually, why would you dox the name of the minor? But again, that's what she's saying. I need to go back and listen to the video myself and see if I hear a name. Obviously, she will be able to pick up on a name faster because she knows a name to be listening for. I will have to rewatch, okay? Okay, that's that poll. Take that poll. Okay, at this very moment is a time where I need people in the chat to put in things because all these other chats are gonna be overlooked. So now in the chat, tell me things you want me to add to Nightbot for the next 5 minutes before we end this live, okay? So exclamation mark and then what do you want Nightbot? Like any food items or conversation pieces that you want Nightbot to kind of respond to, go ahead and put it in the chat now. True Pay says Nightbot. So you said bot did not bring my lemon water. I would like him reprimanded. Hold on. Someone said KK says mimosas. All right, now we can't now. I know earlier Ahmad put Ahmad had put blunts. We're not gonna be doing all that over here, okay? It's not that type of party. It's not that type of party. Tip Nightbot. There's already a tip already. But I'll do a tip bot as well. Someone said fish and chips. Oh yeah, by the way, I gotta make sure that it's understood. You can only order one thing at a time. I forgot to say that. You can only order one thing at a time. I gotta see if I can change that or fix that, but that's what I've been told. So if sometimes you might not get an order if you order a bunch of things at once. Linda says rice puddings. Khadija says Caesar salad. Now y'all, it's already a salad. For some things, I'm not gonna put because it has to be basic because it's gonna be over flooded. So if you want salad, you just have to put salad because we already have it has the option for salad already. Okay, now Jay Boosie, I think she likes the messy bot to responses. She put work bot. Okay, not bot gonna get you trying to tell it the word. Okay, it's gonna get you now. Okay. Somebody said Speed Benches said bread pudding. I think it's already didn't they already have cheesecake? I thought cheesecake was already in there. Somebody else had ordered. That was, I think, Auntie Mickey that said Jack Daniels. But we can have other alcoholic beverages. Just have to be 21. I'm gonna have to card y'all. So Nightbot will have to card y'all to make sure you're over 21. Okay. Somebody said net bones. The net bones are in the collard greens. Now, why you come to my restaurant for some ramen noodles, Lisa? Take your ass home. Oh, wait, my bad. Ma'am, I'm sorry, but we don't serve ramen noodles here. Oodles or noodles, ramen noodles. You have to, go to the grocery store, child. I mean, go to the grocery store to get some ramen noodles. Yeah. Hold on. What y'all talking about? Why Truth Pay talking about some hot Cheetos? Take y'all ass home. Wait. Sir, we don't have hot Cheetos. Go to the corner store and possibly they might have Cheetos. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Lord have mercy. I be forgetting like real quick that I'm supposed to be like customer service. shit. Child, I'm gonna have bad reviews. Like, oh, she was rude to me. The owner was rude. Wait. Okay, y'all gotta give me a chance to. You gotta give me a chance to remember where I'm at. Okay. You gotta remember that you at work, child. Okay, my bad. Don't be trying to give me no bad reviews. Okay. Candy. We already got candy on the menu. Somebody said sushi. The Queen says sushi. Livermore says deadbeat bot. Why you gonna say deadbeat bot? Why you gonna call Nightbot a deadbeat? He take care of his cheering child. He ain't no deadbeat. Don't you take care of your cheering, Nightbot? Don't be doing that to Nightbot. He said he working all day, working like a slave in his kitchen to make all y'all orders. He taking care of his cheering. Okay. I thought we already had oxtails. Now I want some oxtails for real. She said Nightbot got Nightbot. I think there's a thing. Are you single? Are you single? Let me see. I think there's a are you single bot. You can ask him, is he single? I think. I think it's are you single or are you single bot or something like that. Okay, are you gonna be Silent Storm says fried bologna? Are you gonna be like Nurse Ratchet and be like, you want some bologna? And I heard her say bologna, I'm like, bologna. Okay, hold on. Oxtails, extra gravy. Lisa, take your ass home, bitch. Wait, my bad. Lisa, we don't have no ramen noodles here, girl. Go home and go to your kitchen, your cupboard, and get some damn ramen noodles and put it in a pot and put your ramen noodles on the what you call it. Anyways, the restaurant is closed at this time. The restaurant is closed. We are closing down for the day. We will see y'all in the next live. Oh wait, so anyways, the restaurant is closing down. We will be having new items on the menu, and I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I hope y'all leave rave reviews for the excellent service you have received. And Lisa, we appreciate you for being one of our best customers, requesting things that's not on the menu. Nitty, like that green bean casserole. That'd be actually hitting if somebody know how to make it. Tracy says customer service is rude. Okay, y'all, listen, I'm sorry. Okay, y'all, listen, I'm sorry. It's not real. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. Give me another chance. I'm sorry. Y'all gotta give me another chance. It's been a long day. Can y'all listen? Okay, y'all, we're gonna start over tomorrow. Okay, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay, bye. I love y'all. Don't y'all just give me another chance. Y'all, listen, y'all gotta remember this is my new restaurant. Give me a chance. All right, y'all, let's look at the poll and let's get out of here. Okay. See, I don't want a restaurant where y'all say customer service is rude. Like, come on now, y'all. Was it right for Manifest to talk about Timmy's grandchildren? 23% says yes. Child, y'all so messy. 69% says no, and 8% says still thinking about it. So that's the poll. Anyways, I love y'all. I'll see y'all later, and I'm glad y'all love the restaurant, and everybody gave great reviews, and no one said it was rude, or everyone said excellent customer service.